Faith is life. It's still recording. Damn, we've been sitting here for 30 minutes. He said, give him a towel. You don't hear him in the background need to get slapped?
I hear him. He don't need to get slapped. That's not how you ask. Which one it is?
Shirley, that's gonna work. That's not gonna. We gonna have to. What you trying to do?
Here, come on. Just come on. I'm good. I'm good. I had cooked today, right? So I made my little pasta. I'm gonna be over there. Hold on. Yeah, I don't think I can pull it up because I didn't freeze this, but it came out good. It came out really good. I'm going down in the kitchen. You're not hopping that camera. Do you hear me?
Yeah, this got to come down. It's got all of that in the background. I'm not moving it.
Why would you?
You don't know.
We were gonna block it. That's why I had put it there. What? Can you give me a minute, please? Let me see.
Bring me those bins.
If you had moved, you wouldn't have got hit.
She's in her underwear.
No, it's facing up the ceiling. It didn't catch her. I have it facing up the ceiling.
That's my woo-ha.
Ma'am, at this point, you have to cover yourself.
I'm covered. Yeah, I need that one too.
So you move the computer over here?
Right there. Matter of fact, forget the bins. Bring me the chair.
You gonna move the computer over this way?
Yeah, since you got that right there.
Are you worried?
Yeah, just bring the chair over this way. Y'all, give us a second, please. We do apologize.
Bradley, get your ass over there.
Here, this gotta plug in over there now. No, leave the chair over there. Leave it over there.
Okay.
The computer is gonna go over there.
So you're going in your natural spot.
Where's the pillows?
What's wrong? What pillow?
That one.
Just leave it there. Right here? Oh, you got it. Oh, you right here?
Hi, everybody. Hey, Mike Jones.
Hold on. I gotta go get
What's up, T-Money? Turn off the light in my bathroom and close it. Plug this in. Close. Plug that in. Close my bathroom door.
Okay.
Close my bathroom door. Bring the chair back over here. I don't need it all the way there. Just
right there.
in the corner. Let the computer. Damn. Wait, hold up, y'all. I'm gonna accept all of y'all. Brother!
Shit, I'm about to bust your ass.
Don't you do that.
these to like
Wait, hold on. I'm trying
on
to.
the label.
Oh, you got somebody doing surgery over here?
Yeah, he working. He working.
Who that?
That's Mike Jones.
Who that? Who that?
You know you saw what?
Leah,
You did?
I sure damn did.
Because I covered the camera.
You did.
I did.
No, you did it. No, you did it.
Oh,
No,
shit.
you did it. You just showed a good video. So, it's gonna go on you. Yeah.
Well, wait. Y'all gonna have to come back. We gonna end this one and have this one deleted. Cause hell fucking no. Yeah, end that shit. Discard that shit. I don't know how to do it.
Yeah, good thing you changed that, Joy. That was
Yeah.
Just like this year ago. It was
Hide
all
the
white.
baby.
Put it like
The
that.
baby.
It's all white undies. yeah. So good. Yeah. I took that off. And she was standing there like, I was just like,
Yeah.
EST, whoever that guy was, he EST because he wasn't even paying attention.
Okay,
He
well,
didn't look at the video on the
perfect.
She left already. So he
Perfect.
didn't even see it. But what's
Moni, why is it not working? I keep accepting you, Moni. The fuck? Hold on, bro. We trying to ask some. So that was Mike Jones. That was Simone's friend. What's up, Philly?
I wasn't saying the white surgery and shit.
Yeah, he at work. He be on. I keep accepting Simone, but it's not like I don't know what the frick is going on.
I think
There she goes.
Where you said it?
Hey, here.
Which one are you controlling? This one or this one?
You controlling that today?
I don't even like controlling that one.
I'm thinking.
Right? She do look cute.
You sound like this. That's why.
Hi Pamela. Hi Ace Witted. Thank you all. Welcome everyone to Moms After Hours. Tonight is Let's Get Serious Monday, and the more guys, the happier I am tonight because we gonna talk about this table. Men always asking women, what do women bring to the table? Do y'all even know what y'all table is? Do y'all even know what y'all table is? You know? First of all, a woman can't bring nothing to your table if you don't even know what your table is. That's the problem. Y'all don't even know what y'all looking for. Because y'all just picking whatever. Oh, she look good. Oh, she got money. ooh, she got long hair. That's your table then. That's what you're looking for. If that's what you keep going for. Woo, I don't know who y'all is, cause if you don't got ambition, if you don't got goals, if you ain't in an accomplishment mode, if you don't have a table that I can bring, support, help, and build to.
What's your table request? What you expected for your table?
It's not. It's not. No.
Did you say gold and shit? I'm like,
No one's saying gold.
they have to have gold and shit.
No.
Goals.
Goals, not gold. Not gold. Perfect. Nah. But
what do you mean? What am I bringing to the what
you see,
what
that's
do
not
you have on your table for so that I can act?
Cause she's not on there.
So why is all of a sudden the questions are being asked? What are we bringing?
But what is your table? What do you need your woman for? You looking for a woman for what?
Hold on. The reason why guys act bring to the table is because y'all act a lot from the guys. Like I said earlier, some women be like, oh, you got kids, I can't go. Or you don't have a car, I can't go.
I know guys who do that. I don't know women who do that.
Certain things, if you want me to have certain things, what do you have to match what I have?
Yeah, because you already know these girls. Well, I don't know, real girls. I don't, reality. The reality girls and shit like that. Fine ass girls with the breasts and ass and all that. And they be like, oh, they want a guy with 5 figures, 6 figures, and shit like that, and having car business and all that stuff and all that other crap.
Hello, the real with
That's all they
crazy.
got is a body.
MC Dimples
They
for
got no
you.
job. They got nothing
Well,
but a body. But they think they deserve all that.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
Because you can go buy a body. You can go buy some, you can go pay somebody else for that.
That's what they're going for. That's what you going for. You going for the.
I ain't going for that.
No, not you personally.
But I'm gonna tell you, a real dude is not looking for that. The real dude is looking for a person to fill in the table, whatever we don't fill in. Basically, if we working 16 hours a day and we come home, the other part of the table you should be making breakfast. You ain't working.
So let
You should be making breakfast.
me ask you a question, bro.
That's the part of the table that's the part of the table we looking for. Like if I'm working 16 hours, I'm working hard. You at home, I come home, breakfast should be made.
Hold on, bro. Bro, let me tell you something.
That's a table I'm talking about.
Okay, so
you should
when woman tells a man this or tells, I don't know, boys or whatever this, because it's not men sitting here asking what you bring to the table. Like I ain't never heard you ask your wife what she bringing to the table. I've never heard you do that. So I feel like it's a little boy mentality first with the whole what you bring to the table. And it's because you're not even attracting the right type of woman into your life. Now, when you sit here and tell a man, oh, well, I cook, I clean, I do your laundry, I do all this stuff. Oh, well, I could do that too. Yeah, but your house be stinking, your clothes always stink, you always stink. You could do it, you ain't doing it. Is a real talk. But what's up, Lou?
Hold on, but that's a lot of understanding. We say we just cook
Yeah, you know what you could do. Yeah.
All of the fake is that most women say they can do.
Yeah.
I mean, we can repeat that for a long time. Okay. Whatever. So that's when it was.
She Gucci
That's how
tonight.
I took it as okay. Well, I'm not and say they can do like anybody can do that too. But it makes me think about like what am I bringing to a table? And then I processed it, and then somebody else asked the same question, and I was able to answer that. Yes, I can do all of that, but I'm not that woman who stays home and just do the housely duties. I like to go make my own money. You know,
That's good too. No, that's good. That's good too. If you can do that, that's even good. That's good too. That's good too.
for a kid to bring home the money to give me money so I can do whatever I want to do. No, we're not gonna do that because I'm just trying to and then I want my money back. So so I get what they meant by that. Because a lot of women, yes, we pretend to be lazy. You know, we want her, but I lied too because it's like, okay, what are you bringing to the table for us since you want to bring this table out? Let's
What is your table? What are you seeking? What is it that you want brought to the table?
Well, I agree with Simone. What she's saying too is with the.
I can take care of kids and I'm working. I'm doing that same 6 hours you doing too. So what are you bringing to me? Because if
So
I'm
that's it.
and I'm doing all of the stuff in the house, plus, what are you really bringing?
What are you talking to who?
Just the men in general. She just talking to the men in general.
Bringing this up, what are
Listen, if a woman is able to work, if the woman is able to work just as the man, then listen, then the man should not expect anything else from the woman. If the woman is able to match what the man is doing, then the man should have no complaint about it. Like if
So we got Mike Jones and Philly on here.
But what are y'all bringing?
What is my question?
What are y'all bringing up? What are y'all putting on the table for us? Because we know what we can put on the table.
Listen, I put it like this: if you can provide that whatever you put on the table, then whatever you want, it should not be a problem. But if you can't do that, then listen, you don't get nothing.
So
You said you let it go make the money, right? How I see it, and a lot of people don't understand. If me and you in a relationship, and I'm making more money than you, right? And let's say you try to save up to get a house, then my money will put let's say to get the house, and you take care of the bills or whatever. Or vice versa. We gotta work with each other. It can't be just all right. Well, then you do this, and I do this. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. And the reason, like I keep saying, the only reason why guys ask when you go to the table is because y'all voice what y'all want in a guy, and what y'all don't want. Like I look at a girl, yeah, I want that, right? But how is it? Y'all go on feelings, right? And we're more on info. Like
So
you ain't doing nothing to bring anything to the table.
anytime.
The guy what he bringing, he's showing what he's bringing. You want to show what you're bringing.
Anytime, like I've and pretty much last two relationships, the baby daddy and then this person right now. Before I even got into a relationship with them, because first of all, if they already knew they wanted to be with me without even knowing me really, right? So my first time actually meeting them, through whoever I was introduced to by them, I asked them, like, what are they doing? What are their goals? Are they comfortable where they are in life? Are they happy where they are in life? If they're not, what are they doing about that? What are your ambitions? Not because, oh, I want to necessarily know what you're bringing to the table. I want to know what you got going on because I want to know if I can match you. I want to know if we're even going to be a good partner because relationship, marriage, everything, it's another form of partnership. And in order for it to be successful, we need to complement each other. So I need to know what that man table is. And am I able to do what I need to do to support that table, to bring to that table, to add to that table, to upgrade that table, basically.
Well, yeah. Basically, you saying fill it in the table.
Yes. So
What I just said.
every I agree. So every man's table isn't the same. So when y'all go around asking girls, "Oh, what you bring to the table?" That girl needs to know what your table is first before she could even say what she brings to the table because she don't know what your table is. She now meeting you. She don't even know what your table is.
So that way you can tell you what it is.
There's no way she can there's no way she could just tell you what she brings to the table.
Yeah.
She gotta know. You understand? Like she gotta know what your table is. If she gonna give you the same general answer, every woman's gonna give you because she does not know what specifically you need at your table.
I'm gonna tell you this though.
You tell him we on YouTube. Why he ain't watching us?
Hold on.
Your
This is
friend.
actually, you gotta say, you can't say that this ain't not fact. This is not facts. Men don't really expect a lot. Really don't bring up the table more than women do, though.
I don't know because I don't know nobody in my circle that acts that.
That's a fact. Because a lot of women expect a lot from the man on the table. A man don't really is not expecting, that they're not coming out the back and saying, okay, what's on your table? We kind of like how you can say it. For instance, when a girl goes shopping, y'all take a minute to go shopping because y'all trying to see what y'all want to do and try to get and grab. Us guys, we already know what we're gonna do. We already know what we're gonna get. We're gonna go grab it and be out.
Yes, sis. I just said that earlier.
We're not gonna ask you what's on your table. We're gonna go serve and go with the flow until we see like if it's good or is it bad. But when when y'all want to go with the table, y'all expect it. Y'all want to know right then and there without seeing or walking to that water. Y'all like, nah, I need to know right now before I make that move. You feel it? And that's what a lot of y'all women do. Y'all want to know right then and there. Y'all don't want to take that little gamble real quick to see where it's going or where that table is going. See, we may take that little gamble and go take that and test that table and see where they at. Women don't do that. Y'all want to know right then and there.
Men see good pussy. Men see Becky with the good hair. Men sees big tits, and y'all gamble. Yes, y'all do gamble. And guess what? 9 times out of 10, end up with the chick who don't bring nothing to the table. Women need to converse with that man first. That women are the ones who take the time to get to know the man.
We don't need a Nikki.
What's up, mama?
We don't need a Nikki to be happy, bro. I'm just kidding around. We don't need a Nikki. Shoot.
I'm too though. A lot of women want to know because it's just like, okay, let's just get it done.
We don't want to waste time.
Are you gonna waste time?
But the thing about it is, listen, put it like this. You gotta check it because listen, there's been that lie to your ass like, yeah, I got that, and come with a written bills and blinged out and all that shit, and play your hair game, and you just like, oh, that man got the table right there. Oh, let me get him right now. Then you just got your ass tripped.
First of all,
every guy. I mean, like, come on, every guy look at a fat ass and walking down the street. Girls look too.
yeah, I was gonna say girls look too, but we don't chase. We don't chase after it. Y'all chase after it.
I ain't got no problem.
Again, stop saying y'all.
Okay, first of all, don't do that because y'all been saying y'all all this time. We not taking offense. If the shoe fit, wear it. If it don't fit you, don't wear it. It's that simple. Y'all been saying y'all all this time, and you don't see us tripping.
I can't include you or Shirley. I can't include you. I say someone.
You sound low.
No, I don't know.
Just like it's some men. There you go. Just like you know, it's some women, some men.
Sometimes they might not even look at my life. But
Hi, Glenn.
you always
Okay,
do too much.
Yep.
And you take it too far. Like, okay, and we keep pushing, but no, don't break it. Like, keep like, come on.
some of y'all women do when it comes to a man that y'all look at that look Denzel-ish.
I'm about to say those are only the TV stars.
Okay.
It ain't nobody real.
I don't know a particular person that, a guy, all right. So, and y'all be looking. Y'all look. When y'all see a good person, y'all
Yes,
look.
yeah.
Y'all go giggle and
Welcome, Jamila. Welcome.
I have experience. I have seen.
We are talking about the table. What do we mean when we say, what do you bring to the table?
Well, y'all brought
Sis
up, y'all brought
agreed.
up that, so I'm just bringing that up. That's all.
Be back. But
I'm just bringing up what y'all brought up. That's all. This right person.
What's up, bro? Oh, for the first time you joined.
any woman they say,
No, not you, bro. The other
you don't
bro.
want a woman not with a man and they with
Oh, sis over there.
I-
With the eyes.
I said, girls who say they don't look high, every other woman, even if they look good or she.
Send me the request, sis. Sis, you gotta send a request and I can add you.
When you look, so every woman looks.
Yes. We look at women and men, but we not trying to sleep with it.
But if I think it, woman,
Y'all not trying to sleep with
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's what it's saying. Y'all. Just like his
Sis,
man.
what you mean you
Just like,
slow?
okay,
Wait a minute. Wait. Time out. Bro, are you with sis? Can you help sis go live?
Oh, damn.
but wait.
Yo, sis. Yeah, you slow, sis. You slow, sis.
She don't know how to. Oh wait, she found it. She found it. Hold on.
It says request on the thing. Since when you looking at the comments, it's right over. It will say request over there.
Have 4 people. It only allows 4 people on.
Last time I had 5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, last time all of me, you.
I know TikTok it does it.
TikTok, you got as many as you want.
TikTok, you got bad people. You gotta get a TikTok account. Cause they gotta. You can go on mad people to add on there.
Piggyback off what you said, men love, women love. But if a woman look at a man while she with her, like
Okay.
Listen,
No, we have a
listen,
TikTok. We just never did it on TikTok.
Right now, like I was saying, like this man was saying, like I said, it's some women and some men. I can't say all. Cause right now, y'all saying is about y'all. You're not saying about women or men. Y'all just saying all, but it's not
Okay.
all. Just like it's not all women, it's not all men either. See, that's the problem too.
That's
y'all
true.
blaming the men. All men. It's not all
No.
men. And if you have that frame of mind, then yeah, that's the problem right now. That's the problem at this table right now.
That's why I said real men don't even ask that in reality. Like,
Because right now, the only person
Well, it
on
was
this, because y'all two,
complete-
It
you know
always
what I'm
does
saying?
that.
Oh, okay.
Y'all, this man said something multiple times.
Why
I'm
the
just
fuck does
saying.
it sound like a
So,
computer in the door?
And, you know, this keep it
I
real.
don't know. I locked it because Leah left it unlocked, so I had to lock it
That's
since
really
Brandon
right
was down
there.
there by himself.
The type of frame of mind people got right now. Because right now, like, y'all can't go that route.
What's up, Shorty? You got
What you
class.
said? What you said, Simone?
Welcome to Moms After Hours.
And a woman checking out a man, her man, while she's with her man, he ain't gonna be happy about that.
I don't agree.
Just like if we check out a woman right in front of you, you ain't going right back.
And I don't agree either. Some. It depends on what type of woman you walking with. And it depends on what type of man you walking with.
There you go. So tell Simone something.
See, look, sister, absolutely not.
Tell Simone
Thank
something.
you.
Tell Simone something.
Yep,
'Cause
bro.
that's what she said.
I had to take a set if he insecure.
Trust me, I know.
Thank you, sis. Yes. We be checking out what I nigga. No homo. What's up, Tiny London? Yes, no homo. Best thing is to sit in the club in the VIP section. Okay, let me stop.
Yeah. I saw
Wait.
your VIP a few days ago.
Oh, wait a minute. I was sitting though. It wasn't me. I was sitting.
Whatever.
I was doing what I was doing. I sit. Yep. The background. Yep.
Her bottles had empty tables.
'Cause we don't even know. Oh, yeah. There's one more missing. I don't know where she went tonight.
She was tearing up. Got him. Let's go. Let us out.
That is true, Undertaker.
Let us out. I'm done with that. I'm sorry.
Not true, but true.
Oh my god. Oh, this is fun. Let us out.
Yes,
Oh, this is my first time here, so I'm sorry.
You good, bro. That's what this is all about.
Oh my god. But nah, I understand what you're saying. Apple understand what this man. What's your name, man? I keep on saying man.
Philly.
Name, man.
This-
Philly, all right, Philly. I understand what you're saying, Philly. I understand what you're saying, Simone. But the thing about it is, like I say, the table, to be honest, and you know, a lot of men and women don't know what they really 100% want. Especially the ones that say they want this and that, they don't really know what they want, because then later on, when they want that Harley Berry type woman, and then Harley Berry type woman is not the woman she actually is providing, then he really wish he had the girl next door type woman. You know?
Yeah.
And that happens a lot with a lot of dudes that actually want that Harley Berry type woman.
Yeah.
To be them, and then end up just like a woman when she want that Denzel, and then Denzel ain't really Denzel. You know, Denzel is not doing his job. Wink.
I can't.
But you know, and they'll go with the guy called Steak. That's the way you do it. You get that bum. You know, you take care of you. Because you know. But like I say, but that ended up happening. So like I say, the table to me is just fulfilling the other person's part. So if I got 60, you put 40. If you got 60, I put 40. If you can do 60, I can do 60. We fill up that damn table and go overboard. It's all good. But that's what I feel like. I feel like you need to fill it. Just needs
Yeah,
to
he
fill
said
in the
across the
table.
street.
That's all I'm just saying. You just need to fill in that table with the other half, and that's all it is. But also, in situations, there's some situations where somebody has to take the L in a relationship sometimes. Somebody has to take that L.
Now let
And
me.
that happens too sometimes. Sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes somebody has to take that L.
So, as a man, would you be comfortable being the one to take that L?
If my woman is making double killers, just and making guap, and we got a house, car, shit. Get some. Get some. You want me to go to Lord? Get some. But like I said, because I can't like for instance, if she making $30 whatever hour, or she a doctor
Sis,
or a surgeon or doing,
directing that to Glenn.
she making
What's
money.
up with?
And hold up, what?
No, so.
You already know how I feel about compromise.
Oh yeah. Okay, and my sister here, so she could back me up, Philly. Don't play with me tonight on the compromising. And my bro here, he could back me up because me and him already had a conversation about compromising.
I'm gonna tell you a story. I'm gonna tell you a story. Somebody asked you this question, and what you just said. Somebody said, "Yo,
Glenn, I agree with you.
If your girl was a surgeon, she had money to take care of both of y'all and provide with both of y'all, and she wanted to move somewhere else." And you
Glenn, I agree with that.
Would you take that L? Yeah, I'll take that L. Like I gotta take that L. If I'm not doing
Okay, now that sounded like the door.
Nothing's coming.
You gonna go there?
Does it sound like somebody tried to get it and put in the code wrong?
You know, simple money. I make $10 an hour. That's the only job I can get right now, and she's making so that. Why am I gonna get mad and try to be a man on that? I'm gonna still like. I was always told, treat your woman like a queen, but let her know that you still the king. You feel what I mean? And that meaning is you still gonna be the man. You still gonna be the man of the relationship, protect her protect her. But if she's able to provide and take care of the relationship, and she's okay with that, then I gotta take that L.
I agree with you, sis. I agree with sis and Glenn on this. The reason why men should be the breadwinner is because women have a problem respecting men who aren't the breadwinner. It's just something inbred in us. Like it ain't even intentional.
But look what I just said. I said if she's agreeing to be that provider.
I still wouldn't do it.
Relationship with that man, then that's a different story. But if she's in the relationship already, and it turned out he ended up going low, and that usually happens. If he goes down low, and she's up high, then that happens. What you just said, that usually happens, and then
I didn't know. Let me add us.
So my thing is, a lot of women are put stage left when the man drops. And
yeah.
one who's willing to stay, it's up to how long does she have to stay for you to get back up? If she's healthy, to get back where you want to be.
Is she doing it? But okay, if I go down and she's doing anything, is she down too? If we both down, like if I'm down and she's down and she's ready to leave, then that's not a person you want to be with anyway.
I can't, Glenn. Apparently, we can only have 4 at a time. Wait, let me see.
But I'm just saying, if she's down, but answer that question. If she's down and I'm down, should she still leave? Have that still play the mind up?
No. I'm asking if y'all down, but then she gets herself back up. Now she's she's there for you, she's helping you, she's pushing you, she's going to help you get back up too. But you
Yeah, it's not working.
how long should she stay for?
Okay, but let me ask you a question. Is he not willing to go try to get up? Or is he trying to get up? Is he trying to get up or he's not trying?
He said he's trying, but he ain't trying.
Okay, if he ain't trying, then that's a whole different story. But if he's trying, you should be by his side, because he was by your side when you had shit. You had nothing. So be by his side because he got nothing.
No, Isaac. We want it. We want it. This is the point of this. We want it.
Wait till that man get what he need to get. Because you never know, that man can turn out to be something big. Listen, you gotta be patient, just like he was patient with you. You gotta be patient with him.
Here we go, man. Oh my God. Listen.
Hi, Queen.
Modern women want traditional men, right? But they don't want to be traditional. No,
A lot of women want
Wait, hold on. Philly was talking. Hold on, because we keep cutting him off.
Now we're repeating what Glenn said about a lot of these women want traditional men, but they don't want.
But they don't want to be traditional. Yeah.
Right.
A lot of women are like that. I'm not one of them. Whoa.
He said, "Fair one, six, sandwiches."
Me, I want to stay in the house. I want to cook. I want to clean, and I want to raise the kids. That's what I want to do. I could do some charity work. I could do some at-home work. That's it. But you need to go out there and make all the bread.
That sounds like a white girl request.
Hi, Caleb.
I'm just saying. I love you, bro. But that sounds like a white girl request, bro.
I can't with him.
I'm just saying. Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry.
Okay, I just time's out, you guys. I have to complain to Instagram. Like, y'all been out for way too long to where we can only add 4 people at a time. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And TikTok came out way after Instagram, and you could add however freaking many, basically.
Yo, you go on TikTok, it'd be like, man, people want in the live. It'd be bad. It's like a little city in the screen.
Who you want to come on? You want Isaac to come on or Sis to come on? Okay, well, I'm going to just... I know, but she got other bro about to come on because he's the one whose request is still standing. My sis request ain't standing no more. She got to send a new one.
Yeah,
Kid said she been waiting. She said we waited. Let Kid go further,
Sis, send a new request. And then, bro, we gonna do you next.
But yeah, well, like I said,
We ain't about to be doing this now. Send a new request.
Yeah. We're trying to get. I don't know if she's still on.
She is. She's like, let him go. She's like, let him go first. Let him go first. Oh, okay. Bro, send a new request because it's not letting me add you from the old request.
Okay, let me stop. I'm done. I'm gonna shut it down.
It keeps saying unable to join.
Okay, I sent requests already. Okay.
See, it won't allow him to send the request again. I keep hitting accept.
You need to leave the live. You need to leave, and then you need to come back. And it should pop up.
Just do what?
Whoever's in the party, you do that because
oh, you know what? Wait, hold on. Hold on.
It should be to TikTok. You can do that shit. Yeah, Instagram. You can hear me. TikTok can do that.
Well, Sis is about to come on first.
Okay. kind of froze for a minute. I thought it did. I thought it went.
No, when why does that acting retarded?
Somebody's not using Wi-Fi, they're using Wi-Fi. Wow.
They using Walmart. They using that free McDonald's Wi-Fi. It's that. Get a free McDonald's.
Yeah, this starting to get on my nerves right now. Everybody, we about to switch to TikTok. TikTok, 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 TikTok.
Okay.
You're going to TikTok?
We don't need to. It's the same thing, Moms After Hours. You can't not find us. Yeah, it says mom not unable to join every time I try to accept them.
Okay, what about
Wait, hold on. Let me try.
I don't know. I don't know if I got you on my other TikTok page. I don't know if I got you on my other one. But I don't use the other one. Shoot, I'm trying to hit 2,000. I'm so close. Need 10 more followers. I gotta get my 2 G's. I think it's 2 or 3. 1 or 2, I forgot.
Like what?
Oh, do Isaac. She said, see if Isaac work.
Hold on.
Someone said do Isaac, see if Isaac work. Oh, she said try to jump. He said he sent another request.
Yeah, now it's back to showing only 1 request. Now it says no request.
Okay, I guess you go. Alright, well, just keep an eye on it. Should be popular or something.
Let me see if can I do like this?
Yo, I'm Walmart the really did it come here? Oh, shit, nope.
Isaac, let me know if that worked.
Oh, she said send a request to him.
Oh,
Sorry, bro.
coming finally.
With his big ass cigar. Shit, dude.
What's going on? How y'all doing?
We're good.
Hey, I'm just music, so I still think
Oh man, now you gonna make
So
me go outside.
Philly, this is my next bro, Isaac. So you got
How you doing?
Titus. And this is Moni's friend, Philly, from New York.
Yeah.
Oh, he's from New York too?
Yeah, he from New York too.
Good Scott. Lewis and Stuyvesant. She treated concierge. You already know. Cause you don't know. You already know. Shit.
Okay, so Isaac, what were you saying? Because you said you got experience. Period.
Yeah, so my thing is this. I think that this is a situation, the feminist movement has brainwashed into thinking a lot of different things. And I am for the feminist movement, especially back in the day where women would get, fired because they were pregnant. You know what I mean? So it was a little serious. Now, the way it is now is like the feminist movement is teaching women to be sexually liberated.
Mm-hmm.
The problem with that is there's studies that show, if women have more than 6 partners, it's very hard for them to pair bond with that one man. They're gonna always feel like they can get a better package automatically, because when you have intercourse, it's called oxytocin or something like that. It's a chemical that's released to connect that man.
You was touching the door?
Woman.
To get my attention.
And that's my problem. So
Oh hell no! You gonna beat him to sleep?
That's where you think she at right now.
Mm.
the more that you have, this is the problem. social media is a culprit. It
Someone keeps
really
calling.
is. It really is a culprit in destroying
Where's my
the minds of men and women. And it's like, in order to date American women nowadays,
Hey, Simone.
you gotta make more than enough. They're gonna always seek that, especially in a capitalistic society.
Hey, Simone.
It's the, the guy that makes
Hey.
the guy that works at Walmart, the guy that works at Davis. He doesn't.
What do you mean?
Average women don't even look at it. Social media has.
No, it's not. I'm literally watching the guy. They're on live right now.
Yeah, Isaac is talking right now.
So I can get these different guys. But truthfully, these guys don't want a relationship.
No, he didn't.
No. Well, whoever got a.
I'ma send it to you right now.
She's sending it to you right now.
And that's the issue.
But like I say, the situation with that
Since
too
I
is,
can't.
I agree in some certain parts of that, but the thing about it is,
No,
It's
because
I
love.
just
Titus.
said
and
this could be traditional, but you need to make 100,000
because
a year.
there are women out there that has just the body, and they're looking for the numbers.
Oh, I don't know. It says we're still live.
But there are
Titus
women that
talking
has
right
the
now.
body and has the numbers.
It's you
and
at this
and
point.
that's something that you can't get mad at.
You
as
said
well.
what?
You have both ways. It's always both ways. It's like a guy. It goes both ways. It goes both ways, and that's what the whole.
Close out your Instagram and then go back in, because I don't know why it's not showing you that we're live when we are.
If you're gonna go for that, if a girl is coming out there with the body, it's the man's choice. If you're gonna go for that.
Did it kick you out because Isaac joined?
No, she had got off the live, but she was still in it.
That's why when you see, for instance, I know reality shows is crazy, but a prime example of those reality
I don't know.
shows,
Apple said she sent me the request to see if it'll let you back in.
One jumping to another, because that's what's gonna happen. Yeah. Because it's never gonna last.
She said the message is telling her the live is not available. Send it to yourself and see what it says.
In the fact,
To myself?
she's trying to get what she wants.
Like to our inbox.
But it don't work. It
Where
don't
am I?
last.
Right.
Because what they
Oh,
looking for
I
is
can't.
too far
Oh, no,
fetched for
you're
each
on.
other.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's not gonna work out.
Send it
So like I say,
to.
you have to be realistic.
Damn, I
Yes.
can't even
And
say
that's the
you're
thing
not
about
logged
it
into
too.
mine.
And the both sex have to be realistic
Let me
about
see if
the
it.
situation
I hope you don't.
levels of each other. And that's the fact that the problem with this world is you gotta be realistic.
Hold on, she sent this to somebody else to see if maybe
That's reality.
it'll work for them.
That's
But I know I'm still watching them live, so.
So they just destroyed a lot of people. you got crackheads, you got a whole bunch of people. So
about everything, the black, nuclear family. I mean, it's the strongest, after slavery, and then after to be honest, the civil rights movement. When President Elder Johnson decided to, in 1967, he signed the Great Societies Act, which actually took the man out of the house for women to actually get money, to take care of children. So that women was all actually incentivized to leave the father in order to get money. So the government became it's deeper, man. It's deep. That's embedded.
Hold on a
And
second.
then also post-traumatic slave syndrome. That if you guys can look it up, post-traumatic slave syndrome, that also is affecting our community. But it's just so many variables. But ultimately, if you just stick with God, man, like if you live on the God's road, you'll be fine. That's the main thing. We lost that in our community. Like there are Christians and stuff like that, but are you really following the Bible? Are you really following the Quran and living under God's instead of your own? And when you look at it, it's not like that. The divorce rates are over 60 to 70%. It's very, very high.
Isaac, let me ask you a question. I'm gonna go a little bit off topic because we're talking about God. Now, to you, is religion and God the same thing?
Is religion and God the same thing? No, it's
Mhm.
not. No, it's not. No.
All right,
Okay.
hold on,
I think,
Simone.
religion is more of a ritual aspect of how you live and certain things that you do
Or,
to
I
serve
don't even think
God.
that's the
But
correct password.
it's,
And that's a choice.
yeah, it is a choice.
It's a choice.
Yes.
But this is the thing, man. I'm gonna be real. The problem in our community is that when you grow up in a black community, most women see the hyper masculine guys, the pimps, the drug dealers, and those guys that can provide, especially those females that have,
Yeah, I feel
you
you.
know, a father that had money to, you know what I mean, to kind of guide them and nurture them. You know what I mean? If you look at other cultures, the Latino community, if you look at Islam, if you look at a lot of these different religions and stuff like that, the man, you know, before you even talk to that woman, you have to get through the brother, the father, to all the shield. And women are also protected because sometimes, I'm gonna be real, this is not, you know, I don't want you to be offended by this, but you know, women are more emotional than logical.
Yes.
And that's why, you know, you need that man, whether it's your father or your brother that's looking out for you, to be that shield and that guard. You know what I mean? And
That's facts, right? So that
it's,
I agree on that.
yeah, but it's like, it's really, you know what I'm saying? I believe you should marry who you want to marry and stuff like that. But it's hard. You know what I mean? Like, for example, I'll say a personal story. You know, I went to a private school. You know what I mean? When I had to go back to Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn, I had shoes. I had a uniform. Girls used to make fun of me. Oh, they didn't want to talk to me. That was like, you know, a no-go. And then I got older, and they started to appreciate the guy who actually has those godly values, or who are good guys, who are trying to do something right. And the problem is, those guys are looking outside of our community. They go to the Asian community, they go to the white community, you know what I'm saying, to see those traditional women. And the problem with that is, black women are community. You have to do a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? Like,
I texted you the
some
check
things they
the password,
kind of
right?
put on themselves, and
Hey,
sometimes they didn't.
Taz.
It's the messed up situation.
Oh,
to
that
get
is
them.
on my
So
money.
No, Rachel.
it's just original. So it's just really hard for
solely. Okay.
us as a community to get together. I think we need to just stop relying on the Democratic Party, the Republican Party, and you know what I'm saying, and just kind of switch things up. But I don't really know.
Okay, Braylon
I
18.
think
That's what it was.
Malcolm
No,
X.
the killer is for everybody to stay in their lane, because that's the whole point. You know, to me is, you know, like you was just saying, like the people in the hood. You know, you got because listen, you got the hood chicks.
076.
They want the gangster. They want the gangster dudes. You got the upper class. They want the money making dudes. You know, you got, and that's what it is. But then you got women that's don't got nothing, and they want that baller. They want that big shot caller type, type dude. But the thing about it is, I think everybody just, you stay in your level.
Continue.
You know, to me, I think everybody should stay in their level. And that's the whole point. You know, don't try to look for something bigger than what you can't.
All right. It's showing up on my
end. You can't
end.
support, or you can't even back up.
Yeah.
Or ride with, So
this live
is
is
something
moderated. Miles, I trust a moderator to help manage comments.
Yeah, I put Kia as a moderator.
Okay. If you can't level on my table,
You think she kicked you out? She didn't kick you out.
No, I'm here.
No, not you. Simone is trying to get back in.
But it's not showing up as we're live for her.
Sis, I made you the moderator. Did you kick her out by accident?
Yeah, she said it on the low and shit. Like, she still can hear that. I'm just saying. No matter how low you keep going, I think she still is. Instead of that. Like I said, but like I said, like on the table, like I said, level the table or fulfill it like the other part of the table, then you can't do none of those. Then you, like I said, you gotta stay in your lane.
Yeah, for sure.
You gotta stay in your lane, and that's the tape, and that's what you want to know. This is the table is all about. You asking what you asking. The real 100% is that's what it is. If you can't level up to the table, or you can't fulfill the other part of the table, if you can't do none of those,
Okay,
stay in
I
your
would
lane.
refresh
That
it.
is, keep it
Now.
moving. Keep it
Let
moving.
me see.
Keep it.
No, but there's some guys like, yo, if I'm okay with you not able to be on my level of that table, or you're not able
Or
to
bring
fully
to the table.
Bring to the table, then you need to back up the table. And that's what I mean. Like, if I'm out there doing me, you need to, and I'm, like I said, like I was telling you, if I'm working 16 hours and shit like that,
Mm-hmm.
you need to make sure when I come home, everything is prepared. Everything is ready for me to go, to get back recharged. I'm a battery. I'm dying.
Yes,
right now. My
sis.
battery is dying.
Come talk about the table.
When I come home, you need to fill my battery up so I can go back and do those 16 hours. Because right now,
Okay, she has stopped moderating. Simone, see if you can come back
I'm the one
on.
on the table, correct? Correct, Philly? I'm the one on the table.
Yes,
And
you are the table. You are the
I
table.
got the 4 tables, right? I'm out there, got my 4 tables, and I'm out there. And when I come back, I got 3 tables. I got 3 legs. You need to add that. You need to add that leg back on my table so I can go back out there. And that's what you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah,
If
because
you're not able to do anything else, that's what you need to do.
well, okay, let's put it this way. Yes, you're 100% right, Titus. We all got roles as men and as women, and those roles are traditional. You know, those
Try
are
to
the
go
roles that we're
live.
talking about.
Oh
But
no.
at the same thing,
Well, I'm not on my
Because you're
phone.
on.
No, I'm on my own
Wait, do
personal.
you see us live?
Yeah, right there.
giving the woman, you know, certain things that she needs as well.
Okay,
You want her
but
to
we
do
still
those different things,
can't.
you gotta make sure you gotta give her
We can't
time.
Retarded.
Go out
We're on
with
the
her,
same
hang out.
freaking page, but still can't.
Ultimately, when I was reading this book,
Okay.
you just don't understand. And biggest problem with men and women is our perspectives
Here,
are different.
this is
Women's
shared
perspective is intimacy.
video with her. So let me send it to her now.
That is
Let's see if
true.
that helps.
But it still goes from the fact of what I just said.
Ass white.
You have to
Okay.
fill in my table. If you back up my table, I don't have a problem doing none of that. Because now I can go out there and do what I gotta do, come home, and you take care of what these take care of. I can go back out there. Now when it's time for to take a break, yes. Yes, I can do that for you now because guess
Okay.
what? You back me up. Because I
Now
came
she
home,
on.
breakfast
She's
was
on
made.
there?
I
Yeah, it
came
says
home,
Moni
my
Love.
uniform was washed.
And
Now
24
I
others
can go
joined.
back, I'm
Yeah.
recharged, I'm well rested, and now I can go back and go out there. Now
She's
because
saying
you
it's
did
saying
that
it's
for me,
Available.
now you did that
How?
for
Because
me.
I'm looking at it
What you
like I
need?
just clicked on the link I
What do
sent
you
her.
need now?
But that's
What you need?
it's also yeah, what you were saying, Phil.
Like, what you need now? You want to go out, get your nails done? You want to go out? Yes. Because now you have helped me get out
I
there.
don't know what this the
And
fucking
you
do.
helped me get out there. And now I'm coming back and you doing what you do. Like I was just saying, you helped me get out there. Now it's time. Okay, now I'll take care of you.
I don't know.
And then, yeah, I will do that.
It's
It's no
something
problem.
that, but the thing is, it's something that
I don't know.
woman
I'll
feel
try.
that she's missing out of something. She's not getting something, and that's why she's acting that way or not doing those
But if
things.
she's acting that way, and she's acting that way, and don't want to do those things, then why
Philly,
should I do anything for you?
can I
if you're
switch
not
you
doing
and my
anything
sister?
that you in the
Because my sister,
relationship?
But I
can
think
I
that's what the
bring her on?
communication comes down to the communication, like what's going
But
on.
that's what.
I don't
But
know
like,
who
what's
is
it? For instance, if you work at 16, if you work in a full time, you work in the job, right?
I get no, I understand that now.
Okay, and you come home, and she has nothing to all your. She had nothing to provide on the table. So what you expect?
Didn't
Well,
nobody kick her out?
She ain't making sure
I'm not
you
doing this, bro.
are taken
Ain't nobody kick
care
her out.
of
I'm not even
when
in
you go
control.
back out there.
So
But this is
Yeah,
my,
nobody's
this is my
control.
point though. But why?
It's not even showing all the people that's joined. It's still not showing here
She's not getting
because
something.
I've seen people's names join on there. That's not even.
oh,
popping up
exactly.
here.
But it's vice versa. If she ain't getting in return, it's the same way. Reasons he's not getting anything in return either.
And it boils down to, I'm gonna drop out.
It's a communication
Okay.
issue.
It should not be a communication issue. If I'm doing something to make sure we are taken care of, then I have no problem doing what you want me to do. So, like, for instance, if Apple is there, got my back while I'm doing my thing, I'm gonna make sure she got what she needs. No, she got my back. She got my back. I'm gonna make sure whatever she's unhappy or whatever she needs or whatever she needs to be happy or satisfied, I'm gonna take care of that because she got my back.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do. Listen. So if you need, so she's looking for.
Sis, did it
I
accept
want to go
you?
on vacation or go on this or want to get her nails done or want to go get her hair done. Or
Whose
she's looking
Wi-Fi
for
are you
a
on?
car in the
Check
future.
your Wi-Fi.
I'm on this one upstairs.
I'm gonna take care of that.
Remember, Jen's
Because you
Wi-Fi
have
is
to-
No,
like
I
mine.
disconnected
So what
from
you're
Jen's
saying
Wi-Fi
is
when
you're
he cut it
being a
off.
traditional man by being the head of household.
You guys.
Putting food
I'm
on
gonna
the
handle. I'm gonna handle my business, and that way you take it. Listen, I take care of you to take care of me.
Oh,
Just like
I'm
I
not
take-
even.
you take
I'm
care of
on
me, I
our
take care of
T-Mobile
you.
Wi-Fi.
And the
Mom's
thing
after
about it
hours
is,
too.
if I can't
Switch
do
to
what
the
I have
one
to
up
do,
here. Like,
how
I
can
know,
I help
because
you get
things like
get your nails done,
accepting
or
and
get your
all
hair
that is not
done, or
happening.
get that car taken care of, or anything else?
And
I
on
don't
my
know how to do
phone,
that.
we
If
was
you don't-
allowed to
if
do
I don't
like
have
more than
that,
4.
if somebody, maybe I need that
So
help.
maybe it's an iPhone thing.
No, I don't know what Simone's talking about because I seen we did
We've
it on my
had 5.
phone.
problem. Why is she not
No, it was my phone. We did it
It's
for
something that she's not expressing. or she
But
feels
if it was
that
on
she's not
Instagram,
getting
it
out
still
of
shouldn't have made no difference if it was an iPhone or an Android.
And I'm saying, I'm not.
And that the problem, and the problem that with that is, that I feel like they expecting something, and basically they expecting something, but feel like they don't have to
Sis,
do
come
nothing.
out and come back in
That's what
and
that
do a
sound
new
like.
request.
That's all like they expect that they need to do, they expect somebody to do something for them, but they don't expect to do anything. That's what it look like. That's what it sound like.
Yeah, and that's some of the issues.
I'll try.
we have in our
It's showing up on
society
your
right now.
internet
Yeah.
live on my page.
And that
But
I
it's not
agree
saying
on.
every
And
time
that's
she
a
click
lot
on
of
it,
things
it's showing
like
that it's not.
Oh, because you don't do something for them. Oh, I
They
don't
not
have to
gonna do
nothing.
something for you. Yes,
They're not gonna do nothing.
women
but the
do
thing
like
about
to
it is,
do that.
You know, but the thing about it is you can't do that if you don't got nothing to provide on the table, you can't do that. You can't.
In a traditional sense.
You
yes,
talking about for
okay,
Freaky Friday was the five?
You cannot. If you can't
It's
provide
been
nothing on the
a
table, you
while,
cannot do
like
that.
when we first started Instagram,
Yeah, no, 100.
and we had to use my phone. I think it was the second time. We lost that video too.
The one we did was it was on Simone's. It was on Simone's live.
Yes, sir.
It wasn't
Oh,
Mone's
sister.
after.
Oh, yeah, 'cause she
We
tried
were
to
we had added ourselves
And
onto
she
her
fell
live,
asleep.
and she fell asleep and fucked it all up.
So we lost that video too.
I know what night you're talking about.
Lost so many
Then you come
things.
back and help out and gives what she. Then you give her that request. But the thing about it is, what you tired for? That's the thing about it. What are you tired for? Are you working? Are you working hard enough? Is it to a point? It depends on. You saying she's tired, but it depends on. We talking about like if she's not able to provide in that table. Now if she's working, and then that's a whole different story.
Now,
That's a whole different
Now-
game.
bringing to the table is not just work, though, bro. Like she could be mentally tired. She could be. If she's out there raising your kids, she's taking. Kids are mentally exhausting.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you told
You know it. You know it. You've seen what your sisters go through.
Well, that's a good point.
That's Baby's kids. That's different. Well,
Oh.
I'm crying. We both silent this time.
This is
Okay,
a
bro.
thing. As men, you have to be financially confident. You have to be spiritually confident, and also you have to be your personality. You know, you
Well,
gotta know how to be
she's on my
spontaneous.
request,
You gotta
but it's not
have some
accepting
type
her.
of. You gotta have like the whole package. Women want the whole package.
Yeah,
Not
that's true.
Simone.
Give them the whole package.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you know,
It's
but I
on her
think,
end,
you know,
'cause-
for them,
Yeah, but we
so-
already know Jeremiah is still stressful.
John, you right.
and that's the biggest problems a lot of men face. I have that issue. You know what I mean?
I feel like she targeted you when she said that. one.
But I definitely understand what you're saying, and that's and what
Why
I
was she
also.
returning me? She does nothing but gave that
What she
bitch
said?
money.
Wait, I was saying, oh yeah. But the thing about that too is you can't compare that with Sis though. Sis had a job and working with 2 kids.
Yes.
That's a different.
So
that's
she's
different.
says she's
physically
unable to-
and mentally.
She is the table.
That is
She's the
true.
table.
Yes.
She's the table. She's the table. So as a man, on that perspective, when you got a woman that has her own business, her own job, making money, got her own car, and they take care of kids and all that, that's a woman that has a table. And now that man needs to needs to equal that table.
Tell her to accept it. She
She
should
that's
see a
what,
request.
that man needs to equal that table.
So
That man can't be
so
working at McDonald's.
he needs to bring another table to the table. And needs to turn to 2 tables.
You can't. Okay, put it like this. You can't be working at McDonald's and expected to be the man in that relationship on that table.
Okay, so do you think it's right? Hold on. Do you think it's right if the shoe was on the other foot? Say it was the man who's doing everything Sis is doing. And do you think it's right for a girl from McDonald's to think she got a right to be in that relationship?
Well, this is the thing. Men and women are very, very different. We see
In that perspective. In that perspective, yeah.
If you see a woman that's a millionaire, she's not going to date someone who's not a millionaire. But a man with from McDonald's, women are opportunistic. Men are idealistic. We want a woman who's traditional, who hasn't, have a lot of body, who also is not going to be competitive, who's going to be an feminine energy. Because we as men, especially as a black man in America, depending on certain sections or areas of jobs you have, especially like corporate America, for example, you're constantly dealing with your boss, clients, and things like that. And you're trying to keep a roof over your head. So we're always competing. When we come home, we want to chill, relax, have sex, and just enjoy our time with our female. We don't want to be combative. But so it's a duty as a man to.
That I agree on with.
Okay, so
because it is true. Because if it was the other way around, vice versa, we'll take the McDonald's girl, but y'all won't take the McDonald's guy.
No, we wouldn't. We just
and that's the thing
for some reason we just
And
lost
that's the thing
Isaac.
because we thinking the long term game. Because like I said, that McDonald's girl can be that one to make sure and got my back while I'm going to do my thing. And that's what we thinking. We're thinking, okay, she can make sure the house is taken care of, everything is good, our child is being taken care of while we go out there and make that bread.
Exactly, because I don't know what y'all talking about. That McDonald's chick gonna whoop y'all ass. She gonna be running you like a whole thug, tattoo up from the neck down. But if that's what y'all want, okay.
And that's why I say, in that part right there you go.
She gonna burn you with that grease fryer.
Just open. That's the That's the ding, ding, ding to the table right there. Women expect
All right,
money on the
Isaac.
table. There you go.
Sis, I don't know. It just keeps saying unable to add you.
Is she, hold on.
Hold on.
It's probably her iPhone. See, that's what you'll get iPhone.
Yeah, that's why I'm ready to switch to my Android, because on my Android I was able to add more than 5 people. Like I don't understand what's going on here.
Then switch.
Yeah,
I don't know how you're gonna do it.
I can't. It's making me do like a whole new
live. Okay, well you're gonna have to go to a whole
Well, Isaac just said he's coming back. That's why he's
so I'm gonna end this one and you hop on that one. Is it gonna let you?
Yeah, it let me. Like, this is
Okay,
strange.
All right.
Okay, you guys, there's gonna be a new live. I'm sending it out to you guys because nobody can get on apparently.
Do you still want me to share this one?
What is? Isaac did not. He didn't. Oh no, he's right here. Okay. Notorious. What you doing?
I'm back. I know you're gonna let me shine to get mine.
Ooh, it even sounds better on here. Okay, so Moni's back. Sis is finally on. Yep, it's an iPhone issue. It's an iPhone issue. I had to switch to my phone because it just wasn't making no sense. Oh no. Well, Moni, you want to come on? Philly. Oh, I forgot to send Philly the request. Philly. Mike Jones. Yeah, I don't remember. Oh, here we go. Here he goes. Okay. Well, Isaac said he'll be back.
Yeah, he'll be back. I mean, Isaac and I share similar views. Same way Africa to a certain degree.
Yes, I do to a major degree. Agree with them. Oh.
I mean, the reality is, Titus 2, but his perspective is slightly different.
Okay, Isaac should be coming on. Friend, your thing.
It's because your phone's heavy as fuck.
It can't handle my stand.
Your
What's
phone?
up, special star Cam? Welcome to Moms After Hours.
You got it in, right?
Let's talk about the table. The question: what do you bring to the table? For anybody who does not know, anybody now coming on, this is the conversation we are in right now.
Okay, this was the statement I wanted to make about the table. And Isaac kind of touched on it. Titus touched on it. But Titus, okay, I'm going to say this. This table is life. What do you bring into my life? So the man is the head of the table in a relationship. The man is not asking what you bring into the table. He is putting the table, do you want to be at this? This is what is at this table. Are you able to fit here? That's how that goes.
Mm-hmm.
It's not what you're bringing to it. A real man is not going to ask you to bring it to the table. He knows what he wants at the table.
That's exactly. That's what I said earlier, and I said that's why women ask a man, we basically ask y'all, what is it you looking for? Because we're not here to waste your time or our time. If we don't fit that, why are we continuing this journey if we can't fit
Beta
in?
males. These are these beta males not having a personality, following contact, getting bits of information, and coming up with this bull crap. Real men don't ask those questions. Real men are problem solvers. They're not looking for you to solve the problem. We are to assist. In the Bible, it says we are the
There you go.
mate.
Assist. There you go.
The
I
mate,
hear that.
not take care of no man.
That's right.
That's what we're born with. We come with our beauty. We come with our femininity. We come with our love. We come with introspection. That's what we come with. We don't
That's right.
And
That's right.
we also come with our protection because we protect our men. We protect our men.
we're not physically.
Yeah, not physically. We'll defend you. We'll stand in front of you. We'll do whatever we need to do. Not physically. Physically, that's y'all. Yeah,
Absolutely.
that's y'all. That's y'all.
These men that be selling on the table, these are millennial men. These are the men who want to have who takes them out to dinner.
Mm-hmm.
I know what they. I know what they.
They want to be raised by men. They want to raised by men. These men who ask these questions.
I'm cool with a hot
My
pocket.
brothers are not going to ask no woman why she was raised by a man. They're not going to ask no questions. It's right to say.
Now
That's
I'm gonna say something
And that's the thing about
You
it.
want me to
That's the
stop
thing
this
about
one?
it.
We've been on it for an hour.
We just want backup.
because
We
we
just
still
want you to have our back. That's it. Have our back.
the Bible says.
And that's
So-
what I mean by the table. That's what I mean by that table is if I'm on the table, you just fulfilling that table by having my just fulfilling that table. That means what I mean by that is you having my back. Like I said, like I said.
It's no 50-50 at that stage.
no, yeah, there's no such thing.
You gotta take that L. You gotta take that L.
Listen to me.
It's not an L though. In reality, it's not an L.
It ain't no L.
Yeah,
No, I don't mean it that way though. I don't mean it the way y'all think.
I know what you're saying, but I'm just saying we don't want to say that because that's not what it is. Nobody's losing out.
I'll say that later. I'll say that later.
This is a husband and wife. We're going to use people that we know. The husband and wife. There are many times that the husband deals with things, the wife has no clue what's going on because he's a man. He's supposed to protect, provide, take care of, keep her out of harm's way. And sometimes harm's way is her mind. So you have to tell her something to protect her. The 50-50 in that situation is she is to aid him. She is to assist him. She is not to be made on a regular basis to assist financially. That's not the way it's supposed to be. When that happens, then there's a respect for the man. The reason why I know, I've been there.
Yes.
She does for extended periods of time, when she's 50-50, she's not going to respect him as the man. Because she's working just as hard as he is, and then you want to take his kids in the house. You don't work like that. You have to always be the financial provider, and then she assists you.
Yes.
Okay?
I agree. Yeah. And that's how it's supposed to be. But it don't happen all the time that way.
When that doesn't happen, you're not going to have a woman that respects you properly for a long period of time. Guaranteed. You're not.
But the thing about it is that don't happen that way. That's the whole point.
I'm telling you. You have women out here talking about the man.
This is what I mean. But no, I know I'm agreeing with you saying, but I'm just saying that don't happen these times. So that don't happen.
It's who you choosing. It's who you choosing in your life.
Black women are the most educated women in this country. So when you have
That's true.
black women and you have these black men who are no disrespect to nobody, please don't come. When you have these black men who are homosexuals, black men who are in jail, black men who are passport bros paying for proof of Jews, it limits our access because the reality is, study shows that women who are intelligent have a harder time to find mates, right? Because guess what? If her IQ is 140, what does she want? Somebody who has an IQ of 140 or greater. How many men have that?
Oh, and we want greater. But we don't even. I don't want a man whose IQ is equal to mine. It needs to be
You
higher.
want that or even greater because you're supposed to be led by the man.
Exactly.
Well,
Exactly.
this is a human mastery.
Mm.
This is a problem. Biologically, a woman's sexual market value is from 18 to 24. So it's
Because
important.
that's her reproductive years.
Yeah.
That's what she has the most age.
So the thing is, in our community, some women, not all women, will go to the hyper masculine men. They'll have sex with them. Guys as well as he's in and out of jail, and she gets pregnant with that guy. So it's going to be harder for her to find another guy as she gets older. It just is. Because if you look at even in the jungle, in the historical times, when men would take over a village, they not only kill the men, they also kill the small babies,
Yes.
the sons and daughters.
Yes.
Because a son or daughter is never going to respect. It's hard for them to respect the stepdad or stepmother. It's very hard because that's not your flesh and blood. It just is. That's just the reality. And then sexual market value tends to get out later, women 30 and up to 40. That's why you see younger women always go for the older guy. And then the problem is in our community, which is a blessing because we couldn't go to school, we couldn't read and write as black people. The problem is, it's a good thing, but a lot of black women are going to college during their reproductive years. And it's almost a contradiction. I know she wants to do better, she wants to be educated, but she's also not planning to settle down with someone going over years. And I get it. Why would you? It doesn't make any sense.
It's not how they're raised, though. We've talked about this before. It's not how they're raised. We are raised culturally to be independent, to not depend on a man. That's how Black American women are raised.
Mm-hmm.
That's from failure with marriage because these men that go to other countries and go for these women culturally they're raised
To cater to a man, to be a wife. They're raised to be a wife.
exactly, and we're not raised to be wives.
We're not. We're raised to not need a man.
So,
And that's what a black woman has to break. We have to break that on our own because majority of black men don't even have patience with their own black woman to even understand, comprehend, and have the patience to help her break that mentality, break that cycle. We got to break that on our own.
But the problem is, a man successful, 30, he's in his 30s. Like when I was in my mid to late 20s, I was making $25,000 a month. Why would I want to deal with a woman that's around my age who might not be the person I can mold, who's going to be combative with me, who's competing with me to work for? We're going to college and trying to get that corporate job. I don't want that.
to purify the race. Now listen, let me tell you, there is no other group of men who give up on their women like
Black men, unfortunately.
no other group of men do what y'all do. Black men do. Y'all quick to leave us. We are not quick to leave y'all though.
Yep.
That's real.
And that's the next reason why black women have a hard time finding a mate because we tend to stick to our race. No matter how many times our race has failed us, we still hope and stick like we'll find that right black man. We love our black men.
But it goes back to the sexual market value from 18 to 24. There's a lot of black brothers who are nerds in the neighborhood who maybe didn't have the style for hyper masculine. Black women shied away from them.
Hold on.
I've been through this. Black women were shy away from me. Guess who actually, when I went to Catholic school, guess who wanted to be with me? Guess who was feminine?
The white woman.
They were white women.
Yeah, they want because they want to be dominated. Okay, anyways.
I always liked women, Hispanic, Filipino women that wanted men have to be a little bit more patient with our black women in order to come with some type of common ground. I think that's why it's the best thing. Because
But nah, I got that. I wouldn't put religion though. I don't agree with the religion though.
Some kind of belief system, okay?
Yeah, what you believe in, what whoever your God is, like I tell Granddad, I be like, Granddad, my God, he loved me, okay? I'm running free right now. He loved me, okay, but yeah.
Yeah, for example, look, even for example, with the Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion situation.
Oh yeah.
Megan Thee Stallion, however we feel about her, she didn't want to write out.
She did not. She did not.
She
Yep.
wanted to protect that black race.
Yes, she did.
Now, if that was a white woman, she'll give her the cops
Immediately, because that's how she ran your ass back in. That's how she put you back on the leash. Yeah, nigga, you forgot. I got these pigs. I got these popos on my side. Mm-hmm.
That's how we stand behind you guys. But the thing is not in return. We don't get that in return. And I think about that because for me, like I'm an older woman, and I wasn't the way I am today. I had to learn to be this way. Growing up in New York, it's not easy for no girl to grow up in New York. Now, I was probably fine my whole life, so I walked down the street, it was headed. So I
Should be content.
something serious. No, real talk. I had to build this tough exterior to protect myself.
Yeah. Yeah.
You like that. You are tough. Don't come for me. Stay away. You have to be aggressive to keep moving. Besides being taught to be strong, to
Mm-hmm.
be independent. Like the environment to me as well.
Yes. Oh
Yeah, but in that situation with those type of guys, they wasn't the man that you was looking for.
No, what I'm saying is that created this alpha female environment, and the way I was raised created this hard exterior.
But that's what I was talking about before. About is the environment. You gotta stay in a certain lane because that.
No, you don't want to stay in that. You don't want to stay in that environment. That was the environment we was forced in. We don't want to stay in that.
But you don't want to. But you are choosing not to be in that environment.
Exactly.
Yes.
You moved away from that environment. So that's what I'm saying.
It took me time to change. It took me time to heal from that. It took me time to heal from that to now be as feminine as I am. Because although I'm a alpha female, when it comes to my man, I am submissive. I am second in that situation. I let it breathe.
But you want to know what it is? This is not that. This is a whole different generation. Right now, the situation we have the problem with is this generation. It is not our generation. Our generation, like I said, all of us right now all have can agree upon each other right now because we all are on that generation that you're talking about and you're preaching about. Just like Isaac preached about, it's like Apple she's up. It's like Apple. That's why.
We all different ages here. People
I'm just saying.
People Isaac and Apple age. These two are rare.
I agree.
Most of them not taking away Apple and Isaac and thinking.
Yeah.
They're not.
But to me, they're not thinking that way because right now they are trying to catch up with what is now and not what it was before.
Absolutely.
And that's what I mean by this generation. They're trying to get into this comfortability and follow this rule instead of the old one.
But it also
Mm-hmm.
most men are beta males, and we have to go through certain things in life to learn to be alpha. But by that time, it's like they also disconnect. That's why some women have a culture when you were younger did not want to date you. When
I think you just hit why you had hard times with brown girls. Because you were considered then a beta. And that was the practice.
yeah, and I'm still going
No, but I'm saying then that's what you were considered, and that's why they weren't attractive, because they want a more dominant. Because we are the purists. We are the purest race. So you want the strongest man.
Yeah.
And that's the thing about it too, is because like, what is it? Back about time. And like I said, I don't consider myself that's the attractive guy or the most good-looking guy. But the thing
All
about
my
it
brothers
is,
handsome.
okay, what else? Okay, I had confidence in myself. In my eyes, I wasn't conceited. In my eyes, I thought beyond myself. I thought I was that shit. I thought I was that guy. I didn't care if you like me or not. There's somebody there. There's gonna be somebody there that want this. So listen, and that was my confident game. And the women that I would mess with, seeing that, they was attracted to that because I didn't care. I didn't care if you like me or not. It's either you with it or not.
That's confidence.
And that's what women was at that time. They liked it. They wanted. And
Yes.
I could back it up too. That was none of that. I could back it up.
Confidence is sexy.
Yes. Very.
You also got to remember, there's a lot of brothers like myself who was very religious to open the door to do different things like that. Even if you could be confident or not, you were taught to treat women a certain way. Sometimes you treat all the women nice, and some women don't deserve that. Some women don't deserve your attention, and you don't learn that until you get older, and you start to. That's when you start to become more attractive.
Balance. It's balance.
Yeah,
So-
it's balance as you get older.
It's balance.
So,
I saw my son balance. You don't
That's-
get all in the world.
it starts with parenting.
The world.
It starts with parenting. Yeah, it's just like,
I taught my sons that. I said, you treat a woman like a lady, but also you don't sweat her. Don't be calling her phone 10 times. You're gonna call her once.
yeah, the more you call,
Answer, you text,
the less interested.
Don't chase.
But see, the thing is, most men don't have that opportunity, or their mothers don't teach them. That's another problem.
Yes, it starts with parenting. That starts with parenting. Yes. Even a woman knowing how to be a woman. Women are out here walking around with stank breath, vagina, all kind of stuff because they were never even taught how to wash properly or brush their teeth properly, or it starts with the parenting at that time. And then you already know what Black families, sex is taboo. It's taboo. We can't talk about that at all. Okay.
Yeah, I talk about sex with my kids.
Mm-hmm.
Some people said I was too open with my children.
No.
Real quick story, and I'm gonna go.
The more open you are, the less interested they are. They're actually sick of it.
Exactly.
They're actually sick of it.
Travis went in the nightstand, and he was like 7 years old. He said, "What's this, mommy?" I said, "It's protection." I was on the phone with somebody. They said, "You told him it's protection?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Protection for what?" I said, "So mommy and daddy don't have any babies." I wasn't explicit. I gave a very general answer.
That's
The
it.
person I was on the phone with was like, "That's too much information." I said, "Absolutely not."
Nope.
I didn't give her. It was an age-appropriate answer.
I wish
Exactly,
the
'cause-
person I talked to, I wish he was here to listen to that. Because I had an argument with a friend of mine about that. He was upset about people being taught in the school about sexual education. Like, he felt like sexual education should be banned in school.
Absolutely not.
Hell
That's
no.
why they're going to
That shit needs to be done.
Yeah, and that's why.
He said, oh, Well, they don't hear about it, they won't have that situation. But the thing about it is,
No,
They
they,
don't hear about it regardless.
they don't hear about it. They get curious about it.
Thank you. And I said that. How much you said?
Yeah, they get curious about it. Okay, okay. Well, who remembers hearing their parents having sex behind the door? Oh, what was that, mommy? That what y'all was doing back there? Oh, you grounded. Don't ever come back to my door again. I was trying to see if this goes up.
It does.
Maybe I would say for understanding relationships more, even though there was, you know,
I
of
think
course,
it's already up.
situations
Yeah.
that happened
It's the
before,
Yep, that's the highest.
you know, all that stuff. But
It just break
for
it.
baby boomers,
I think he probably
they
broke
kind
it.
of mimic that. They're the closest to when you talk about traditional, they're the closest versus millennials. Millennials were like, you know,
Look at this and see how many people's actually on. 'Cause this does not show.
I mean, it goes back to my
That's
point.
what I said. I don't think it's iPhone. I think it's Instagram. Because when I was on it, it was showing that there was 6 people.
But I think, but I really think all in all, I think these problems, I mean, when you even
Nope,
like,
it says y'all are
for
2 people.
example, I'm not Muslim.
What does it say up there?
I'm not Muslim.
Oh, we just lost this.
But, oh, we just lost it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm not Muslim, right?
Wait, who did we lose?
So who did y'all lose?
I'm practicing.
Titus.
Oh.
So, for example, like, I'm not Muslim, right? I didn't see my shahada or anything like that, but I practice in Ramadan.
Yeah.
I'm smoking right now, but I'm fasting,
Mm-hmm.
right? When you look at, you know, cultures like Islam, the women are
Oh,
covered.
his phone
Women
probably
are not
died.
showing it and stuff. Also, the men can't do. People think with Islam, like the men
You say
have
that
intercourse
first
with all
video?
different types of women.
I
No,
shared
that's
it.
not true. They have to have that full matrimony section. They have to take care of their women. They have to provide. You can't have 3, 4, 5 wives.
If you can't provide for them.
Yeah, so and it's also, you guys are following religion, y'all praying 5 times a day. There's a requirement and standards, and everybody's following Allah. It's the reason why religion, or if you believe in a higher power, just makes more sense.
Absolutely.
You're not governed by your rules, you're governed by God's rules that y'all gotta follow, or you will be shunned from that community, and it'll be all right with the woman. So I think, me personally, I think Islam cures a lot of these issues we have in the West compared to other religions. That's me personally.
So what I did not like, it wasn't Islam that I didn't like personally, because I did study, you know, I was studying to become a Muslima. But people, and for example, my actual father, if he sees this, oh well, took advantage. Like you're not really practicing that Quran. You're not going with that Bible at all. Like they taking what they can use from that. Like, oh well, I could be sleeping with these other women because, you know, legally, according to the Quran, we can have 4 wives. No, you can have 4 wives that you can care for equally. That's the part that they leave out. And that's the stuff I didn't like. Like, I just couldn't. I couldn't.
But just like every religion, you're always going to have, you know, a group of people that's not following it 100%. I mean, that's just like with Christianity, Judaism. That's just
Yeah, for me, majority of Christians are hypocrites. Yeah, and I grew up as a Christian, and our church was a Jewish church. Our church was a Jewish church in Miami. Yeah, Christians are hypocrites to me. So it's like, that's why I say, my God, my God.
You see, exactly.
American Christians.
What was presented to me, which I was considering with Patrick, because Patrick is Muslim.
Mm-hmm.
He was Muslim. And he believed in having, he wanted to have 2 wives. The reason why we're not together right now, the truth, is because he wanted to be married to me and his ex-wife. And I wasn't doing that. Because
And I agree.
Any more children. She him because he wanted
He
to have
wanted,
2 wives.
yeah,
And then now she wanted him once I was there.
yeah.
And I wasn't going to deal with that.
Yeah, no, totally.
That's why we're not together. That's why
The
we're not
dress looks
together.
good on you.
Because I said, you don't see what she's trying to do.
It makes you look
Yeah,
good.
she just wants to break y'all
We'll
up.
never have a happy union.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, no, and that's respectable. Like, the man has to understand, like, every woman doesn't want to do that, and that's okay. And even in Islam, like, the wife has to also have to agree.
To the sister wives, because that's gonna be her sister wife. She gonna be dealing with that person for the rest of her life. They gonna be cooking together, cleaning house, watching each other kids. It's more to it. It's just, you understand, even though they're all supposed to have their separate house and all that, they gonna be crisscrossing, communicating. This is how other women end up dead and stuff like that, because men are just pulling in women, and shit is happening behind the scenes, and he ignored it all.
Me personally, from also talking to a lot of different people, and then, you know, being older and seeing, I think people should really get married in their 30s. If you still kind of find yourself being 20s, and sometimes it does work, but I think 30s is the best. You find yourself, you got a career, you're a little bit more experienced with the opposite gender, hopefully. You know what I mean? I was a late bloomer, you know what I mean? But I just think in your 30s is better for men and women.
I agree.
I always say that. I always tell Rachel, don't get married till she's 30. I always tell her that.
Yeah.
So there's an actual,
You don't gotta play, but don't take nobody serious.
there's like,
Don't do it.
there's like an actual small Spanish country that does that. Like, they're not allowed to get married until their 30s. But before then, like, once they hit puberty, they can literally screw any and everything they want to screw. And when they hit 30, they have to pick their mate for life, and that's it. Like, they can't, that's it. All that wholeness in you should be out. Y'all had a good little,
Women are born with value. They have to preserve it. Men have to create it value. And that's really the difference.
True.
You know what I
and
mean?
today's men don't think that. Hence, what you bring to the table.
Right.
But
Yeah, a lot of men don't think that. They don't think they have to work on themselves. There's a,
or they don't think women have value.
yeah.
They're born with value. That's why I said we bring to the table what we're born with.
Yeah.
We bring what we're born with. So when a man asks you what you bring to the table, he doesn't even understand the natural order of things.
Yeah.
It depends. It depends. Because I think it depends on the man though. Like if they're
Right, I agree. All right.
A real man isn't gonna ask
to
that.
the table, it's like what I was saying earlier to in the chat. Was like men care about, you know, if you're gonna be feminine, you're gonna be, and it's okay to be alpha in certain times, especially if a woman owns a business. But when she's with a man, she has to also understand that you gotta tone that down a little bit. But I think it's okay, especially for black men, need to be a little bit more understanding. I think that's also the issue. Because I think just going to another country to figure out your problems or be with a traditional woman doesn't mean it's going to work out. Doesn't mean that. But I think if you understand the black woman, you can have like this dialogue that we're having. It takes two people to tango. And black men are actually better off with black women because we're going to understand each other the most. We've been in the ghetto. We had our time. So I don't believe that it's all the time that black men should go overseas or date outside the race, because that's why you think, like, for example, like, you know, when Judaism, like, you know, the Jews marry each other, you know, Muslims marry each other, it's a reason. There's a reason for that.
They're designed for each other.
They're
designed for one another.
Yeah.
My thing is, I don't have a problem with you dating outside your race. My problem is when black men like to dehumanize black women. They bring us down. We are the most unprotected people on the planet.
Malcolm X's words, he did say that.
It's not, and
And it's still true, and it's still true to
And
today.
that's what's sad. No one else does what black men does to us.
Yep.
They want to talk about, listen, I made a joke. I said the next man I date is going to be a white man because they adore us.
Mm-hmm.
They do.
Or an Asian. Who you tell her? Or an Asian.
Asians adore us
They
too.
don't care about my hair weave. They don't care. Black men are so concerned. Black men talk about black women's hair not being natural. Yet they go to Brazil to be with a chick with curly, long locks. So sometimes black men have to understand black women are doing things to attract the black man. Oh, you like Brazilian hair? Okay, I'm gonna wear Brazilian hair. Brazilian booties? I'm gonna give you a Brazilian booty. Saying that too. I'm not doing that. You know, I work out in the gym.
Yeah, I think we need it goes back to post-traumatic slave syndrome. Like, we really need healing as a race.
Oh,
like, that's one thing. We're traumatized. I mean,
We are.
we really are as a race. I mean, I think sometimes we don't love ourselves. It just subconsciously we don't love ourselves in different ways.
So if you don't love yourself, how you gonna love somebody
Love
else?
somebody else.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
You know, we need healing as a race. And Malcolm X was up to something. I mean, unfortunately, you know, some people killed him, but he was really up to something.
Yep.
And I think he was one of those guys to lead the black race. I mean, Nation of Islam, I mean, it was so
And that's
back then.
that's the next thing right there. We have had some previous great leaders wiped off the face of the earth by their own people. And even slavery, we were sold by our own people. So we are our biggest enemy. And it's like, when are we going to break that cycle? Black men, black women, and I don't care if you Caribbean, American, African, Nigerian, because you know Nigerian, they think they sound different. But I don't care. I don't care what type of black person you identify yourself as. We are our biggest enemy. When are we gonna break that cycle? What needs to be done? Like, this needs to be the next topic on Serious Monday. What needs to be done so that we could break this cycle? Where do we need to start?
You know, not to quote like Dr. Umar Johnson, he's a little bit controversial. Dr. Umar Johnson, but you know, he says a lot of different things in other cultures. Like, you know, you go to the city Jews in Williamsburg, Brooklyn. You know, they got their own supermarkets, their own financial centers, so they can give loans to other Jews.
Yes.
And everybody's going to college. Everybody's
Yeah.
getting educated to help each other and bring money back into the community.
Mm-hmm.
When black people get rich, we tend to go to
We want to cut. We don't even support each other the way we should. Like, even this, my whole podcast, I've got big ass successful family members. They're not on here. They don't share. And that's all you have to fucking do. Share, like, subscribe. You don't want to say nothing? Don't say nothing. That's all you have to do. Excuse my language. I curse sometimes.
Because we want to be the only ones winning.
Exactly. When is that mentality gonna stop?
Yes, that's what it is. We're selfish.
You got the
Well,
wealthy
they
ones that
say
don't even
the
share
way
on top of that.
that you destroy a people is to divide and conquer. And they have been successful at that.
At dividing us.
A lifetime to heal. We can talk about ways in general. You see how this family is?
Mm-hmm.
Like-minded, for the
Mm-hmm.
most part.
Yes.
But we can educate, like you see, the younger generation.
Oh, Philly, you could come back on if you want. Send a
But
request.
outside the family, other families are not educating. Other families are not having these conversations. And then our family is interacting with these families. They believe we're a certain way. After a while, you don't got time to educate. You just sit back and live your life.
Mm-hmm.
It's a perpetual cycle. I don't ever see it ending. We are damaged. We are damaged, and I don't think we'll ever be healed as a people. And that's just my thing.
Like we're doing. I'm sorry,
I don't 100% agree. I think the more parents like us that comes about, because it all comes from parenting. Okay, the more parents like us that comes about, that's when the healing would start. Because look, like it's not, but it will eventually it will get there. It will get there.
We're not gonna see it.
Yeah, we might not see it, but I feel our children will. I feel our children will.
Our
It's
parents
just
felt their children would.
Well, you know,
how our parents felt that.
That generation thought that we would be better.
How they never talked to us about any of this.
well, this is why it's important that black folks are in politics. They are so people like us can hear each other, you know, scream and see what needs to be fixed. Because it goes back when I was saying earlier, it really started. Black families were together, especially after slavery, because of the strongest. We didn't date outside our race, the men didn't leave.
Because education wasn't important.
Yep, it started from 1967. Look it up. You'll start to see different things. The Great Society Act of 1967, when President Elvin Johnson took over from JFK when he got assassinated. He signed a bill where they would incentivize not just black women, but all women.
Yeah.
To let the government take care of your kids. So
Yes.
what happened is, if the guy wasn't doing the right thing, if you know, especially maybe in the 20s and stuff like that, women were incentivized. Then also, the CIA started to hear all these big drug dealers like Ricky Ross from LA, all these other drug dealers. The CIA, we basically paid for their war, the Vietnam and all that. So it's like machine guns, bring up black people in Brooklyn, get the machine guns. You know what I mean? All that, you know, stuff.
What?
You know, just
Machine
think about it.
guns.
During COVID, who was open?
We had 4 people come on here.
Yeah, I saw that. Remember you was like, I wouldn't be able to see who.
Yeah, I don't know.
Until we ended. I don't know
We can see this, but it doesn't ever show like who viewed us.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. So I think I'm gonna wait till we end it and then go look at who it was so that I can think them.
And it's not, and the problem is with a lot of black men, they just keep blaming black women. And that's the worst thing you can't blame. It's all about fault.
Find solutions.
Yeah,
Because the man is supposed to be the problem solver.
He's his phone.
Find solutions. But like
Yeah, I
you
think his
said,
phone died.
it's a lot of the black man points and
Did
saying the black
Simone
woman.
just give up? Not coming.
Yeah, I guess.
The men have to take lead. And when you take lead, the problem that I'm seeing in this generation of men, them taking the lead, they want to be hyper aggressive. That's not how you lead. How does Jesus lead? It's not how you lead. You don't have to lead a woman in that way. You don't get the
Yes.
same energy that you give to men doing it.
Yeah.
It's not how you lead a woman.
Sure. And this goes to you know, a little bit what Titus was saying too, like, you know, you gotta be financially confident.
Yes.
You gotta have all of these different traits.
Yep.
Because, you know, if you to be in a relationship as a man, it's a privilege. You're being a leader to your new tribe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So if you don't have all of your stuff together, you know, like after my business, I got rid of it. I had a bit of a downturn, and I'm starting to rebuild. I got a really good job. I'm making $70K now a year. I'm doing better from the last time how I was. So in a couple more years, I would say maybe another year or two, I'll start dating again. And there's a lot of things that I've been working on all that time, things I've been through in a relationship. So you gotta, men are not necessarily ready. They think they're ready because they feel emotional. Usually they're emotional but logical. And that's messing up a lot of things.
Yeah.
And the problem is too, in society, you know, a lot of like, I don't know if you guys know Andrew Tate. There was a lot of things like Andrew Tate, the red pill movement that blew up, and teaching men to be their best self. But the problem is, the politicians and these corporations have an agenda to keep men weak. And we see that a lot of things. Like for example, what I've learned
We had that conversation too. About staying at home dads.
Have more money or make more money, or the potential to do so.
Yes.
There's a lot of things that the corporations are incentivizing groups to infiltrate, and it goes into our college institutions. They're teaching us, they teach the men to be too soft, to be honest, and masculinity. You can't be a man. It's automatically toxic. Some men are toxic.
Yeah, there's toxic masculinity, but like you said, it's done in a way where men it deters men from being masculine sometimes because they're being judged by it. But there are men who are hyper masculine, and it's toxic. It's unnecessary.
I'm not
You
sleep
don't find
bitches.
to overpower a
I'm sorry. I just asked a freaking question.
To overpower a woman.
You said it. She said it weird. Why didn't it pop up?
She just said it on Moms After Hours. She commented
On the live?
Oh no, she commented on when we did this live, which I think was like the book club Wednesday, and I was like, "Oh, is Simone sleep?" And she commented, "I'm not sleep, bitches."
Why Simone's not on?
I don't know. Ask her and say, why you not on, bitch?
Okay, I got you.
That. Say her cousin said that.
Oh look, she FaceTiming me right now, so give me a momento.
Yeah, but ultimately, I think the healing process.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
Yeah, your presence was just asked upon. Why the hell are you not on?
Because I can't see it.
It's not showing Moms After Hours on you anymore?
Yes.
No, it's not showing the shower.
We live. We've been having a full-blown conversation.
Now I'm getting like, see.
Yeah, and every time there was a successful black man, like
It says it was live.
way ahead of his generation.
No,
We
we're
just
live.
started a whole new live and they're not live now.
Vaccinated all of us. Thank God. People got,
I think it's something going on with Apple because Apple was talking about how it wasn't letting her add people earlier, and now on your end it's not showing that we're live, but it's showing on my end when I had logged in earlier. I said turn it off.
I know Philly's back on.
Oh, Philly just so it's showing we're active, but it's not showing that we're live.
That's weird.
That's weird.
They make jokes,
And
right?
Kia got an iPhone, so if it's messing up on all iPhones, it should have messed up on
like, if you
Kia's.
want to keep a secret, put it in the book. Want to keep a secret?
Kia on.
Kia on live right now talking, so they bad juicy.
I switched to my Android.
The lead is
Oh,
we believe in. And with us, because he is
Well,
within us.
she ended the
If you
moderator.
educate yourself, that's what's leading you.
Before
Once you
I
govern
did the
yourself
new
with
live.
what your belief system is and educate
Yeah.
yourself. That's what we need to do. We can't be looking for a savior besides the Almighty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's it.
And it starts too with also our diet. That we're thinking of.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Mm-hmm.
huh?
Yes.
Ramadan. I encourage everybody to do Ramadan or just fast in general because you'll notice like
Yeah, because I know Isaac is on and Kia's on, right?
you're not getting any type
Mm-hmm. Isaac, Kia, Philly.
Yeah, Isaac, Kia, and Philly.
Yes.
when you have fruits and vegetables and organic products like even bananas,
I don't know.
in the supermarket, those are all genetically modified.
Mm-hmm.
My father grew a banana tree. He has a banana tree in his backyard. Bananas are actually small. They're not large like that. So, I mean, it's kind of crazy how the FDA approves all this stuff. It's nuts. And it's important that we see diet has a lot to do with because the God is within us.
It's not crazy. It's not crazy. The reason why I say it's not crazy is because America runs off of money. And everything America does is what's going to bring money in. Sick people
I didn't block
bring
you.
in money. bring in money. FDA is down with the pharmacy, okay? How are they giving us pills that have after effects? For what? What? Why are we taking pills that can cause psychosis, that can cause a person to want to
Okay.
kill
So
themselves,
I see.
that may cause
But it's
cancer,
showing
that
it
may
says
cause
that you
hair
are,
loss?
that you're-
Like, why are we taking pills and medication
it
that
says Moty,
does that,
Philly
and
Bix,
why
and
is
3
that
others.
approved? Yeah, we don't. Yeah, you know, we don't take that. I don't even take Tylenol or like.
Oh,
Sis could tell you, I will not take that stuff because if I take that
let me go
stuff,
check.
I literally,
No,
I don't
I
remember when I
follow.
knocked out and I would
'Cause
wake
'cause
up
no, 'cause
like gasping
Opposite
because
is
I don't
to
know what
send
the
you-
hell happened. I don't
Well,
even
yeah,
like
you
taking
don't
those
know.
over-counter drugs. Like I don't. After my C-sections, when they offer that hydro, didn't take it. They just pulled out 2 teeth. Never went and picked up the medication. Never went and picked it up.
No.
I'm not popping those
Oh.
things into my system. They just try to
Yeah,
convince me
it's
to give my
not.
daughter the HPV, trying to say, well, you know, her mentality is kind of on the lower spectrum for her
Yeah,
age,
I'm on
and
that
she's
page.
well developed, and you should give her the HPV shot just in case
All right,
someone
let me
tries to
tell you.
take advantage. Anybody
no.
try to take advantage of my child is just gonna die. End of story. That's what you messing with. End of story. She don't need no HPV shot, which is supposed to protect from cancer, but in reality gives cancer. No. No.
And even like, you know, I still suffer from PTSD. I saw somebody get murdered at 9 years old back in Brooklyn, East New York, and it really affected my trajectory. That's why, like, I always wanted to be in a small group. If I hear loud noise, I would, you know,
Yeah, I
I
don't
was
know.
a therapist. They would give
I don't know,
Prozac,
so
Xanax, and all that other stuff. And I came across this gentleman from the UK called Charles Linden, and he helped me out a lot. And in his book, he talks about, you know, the therapists and the psychologists and all that, you know, they make you, I mean, so much money for people. I mean, they charge like $200-$300 an hour. When I helped me, I got on the phone. Recently now, I stopped sugar. I stay away from sugar. You know what I mean? And then I meditate. A lot.
I'll say.
This is a whole new world.
Every 3 hours, I check in with myself. How am I feeling? How am I doing?
Okay, I'll take a look, but I don't know because we ended the one that started on my phone and transferred over to Apple's, so it should have
And
popped up.
Kia had ended the being moderated before we
Yeah,
switched.
and Kia ended moderation before we switched over to.
Really just made me, it got me sick. So it's like, it's so crazy. Like, the country we in, it's so big pharma rules.
Okay.
They really do. That's why I feel certain ways.
All right, I'll take a
You know,
look.
COVID, you know what I mean? I feel certain ways about it. But anyway, that's
Well,
another conversation.
Yeah, I didn't do the COVID shots, and I never got COVID. No one in my house ever got COVID, and nobody did the COVID shots in my house. Nobody, down to my kids.
I did travel, and I'm not sure.
Yeah,
No.
But I got what y'all saying about it. I believe that there was something going on, but we all know that it was created.
Sia said she started following us.
Yeah, she said she unfollowed us to follow us again to see if it'll show up.
That died during COVID. My grandmother had no respiratory
Okay,
issues.
so it's saying we're following you now.
It was something, but it was created.
Now,
Hey,
refresh and see if it shows up.
hey, friend.
I think it was population control. To be honest, they've been saying that.
Yes. I believe it was something. Yeah, I believe it was something.
Yes, it was population control. They are already, that was the start of that. They actually started before that. HPV, all that. They started because supposedly the world is overpopulated. We're overpopulated. So now they're trying to kill up masses at once. COVID was supposed to go after the old people. That was the point. Get rid of the old people.
Because we're living longer.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're
job. If the government really wanted to help these people, they could do it. They could get solved. They could fix all the problems tomorrow. They could do it through COVID. We gave $400 billion to a nation that's not even part of NATO.
Schedule content.
When there's still people homeless and vets that need help, and they need psychological help, a lot of these vets. I got friends that went to Iraq. You know, my friend Matt Burns. He's still there with PTSD. The vet hospital, they help someone, but they don't give them the help that he truly needs.
They don't help. They don't help.
Well, mental health is underserved in this country.
Yes, yes. My daughter we're going into the 3rd year. My daughter cannot see a neuropsychologist yet. 3rd year. State of Florida. They can't find one that does testing for children.
In Florida is another state. There's some things I agree with and some things that I don't agree with. The state.
Healthcare is no good here.
Yep.
Yeah.
No good here.
None. At all.
No good here.
At all.
It's deplorable
Mm-hmm.
here.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of things that, you know, Florida's good for, but ultimately, like, it's definitely one of those states where it's like, you know, yeah, you can save your money, you can start a business, it's very business friendly.
It's for the haves. It's for the
definitely for the
haves.
haves in Florida. Like,
For the
ultimately,
haves.
but see, now this is the thing about this beautiful country. Anybody can form an LLC and can start a business. You can't do that.
That is true.
The Chinese people were, the Chinese country.
Sir Banjo's LLC.
He just started buying real estate. He couldn't even own a home.
Yeah.
Unless he was super, he had a lot of money.
Yeah.
He started to own a home in China. Now they starting to, you know, have homes and stuff. Now they have a problem there. It's a real estate crisis. You know what I mean? So it's a lot, but it's good that we're having these conversations as black people, as families. Like every black family should have these conversations, and everybody should listen to each other when they have to say. Because nobody's right about everything.
Mm-hmm.
No matter how educated you are.
Mm-hmm.
That's another thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes the person that went to college in the black community, they think they know everything because they went to college. So you study accounting. You study marketing. Yeah, you got your degree. You didn't study the body. You didn't study how to
You seen it?
culture in general. Like
See,
the fact
she
that
saw
like every
Santa
black
Claus
person,
again.
maybe just to Africa, like I want to go. Like we need to see where we came from. You know,
Absolutely.
look how brainwashed this country is. When I saw Africa, you only saw us, you know, depicted as with big stomach flies on the kid's head. That's the beauty of Africa. That's why I love Akon. Akon is talking about Africa. Like, yo, you need to come to Africa to start businesses. He's encouraging a lot of celebrities to go over there. Nina Simone was out there a long time ago. She
Yes.
lived in Africa. She had
Yes,
a house
she
there.
did.
Even
One person has to come off.
It's only 3 of us on
That's
this.
what I'm saying. Oh.
She's not even in
You
the
never
room.
see the Jewish community, even though the Jews are needed, you never see the Jewish community in a bad light. If it's there,
It says who's watching.
we have to create our own
Titus.
media. I support being money. I mean, that's not maybe entertainment, but I support like it's $11. Black News, Revolt TV. That's why I love what he's doing. He's also like, for example, the Revolt Summit, like 2 or 3 years ago before COVID. He had Candace Owens, who's very controversial in the black community, or in a period. Like, Sheila Mike,
She's for the money. Candace Owens she's for the money.
I mean, but I'm just happy that Diddy brought conservative black together so we can have these conversations. You know, it's so great. That's why I love Diddy a lot.
Well, then I don't know.
Because
Because I've tried.
He really tried to put us together. Run your leadership. These two black guys.
Oh, please. I love them. I follow them.
Yeah.
Love them.
They're amazing, man. They're amazing.
And listen, we have to follow who they follow.
Yes.
Like Nike Keys. I love Nike Keys. I follow who he
Who's
follows.
the guy that I
Yeah.
follow? That,
You gotta,
He talks
I like
about
to follow
making
who they
5K.
follow.
Oh,
Like-minded people.
hold on, I'm gonna pull it up.
Yeah, I mean,
So was just watching one of his videos earlier today when the kids were talking about. I think that's what she's talking about.
But a lot of stuff that he's doing is reaching, like we all take something from it. You know what I mean? Because genuinely, he's trying to do good for the black race.
The table with AO.
I just want to say I love y'all, but I'm sleepy.
We love you too.
I'm over 40. You know,
Well, honestly, it's been time for us to come off. But, you know, when the conversation's good, we like to keep it going. I want to thank you, System Bro, for coming on. I want to thank you, my next big bro, because I'm the baby of them. I'm the baby. Okay, anyway. I want to thank you guys for joining. Thank you, Moni. I don't know what's going on. Moni's been trying to get back on, but I don't know. She said ever since I made you moderator, it's just like kicked her out, and that's it. It's never let her back in.
I took myself.
I know. That's what I told her. Like, you been took yourself out. Right? We talking that good. We talking, and this is what Let's Get Serious Monday is about, ladies and gentlemen. Building better relationships, especially amongst the Black community. I love my Black men, and I even love my Black women, even though Black women, a lot of Black women like to hate on Black women too. So it's not just the Black man that's suffering, you know, that Black women are suffering from the hate and love from. And I personally wanted to bring this topic up because it was brought up in a previous video that we did. I think we lost that video. And we had this guy who brought up the whole, well, what you bring to the table. Nobody ever said anything about table, but it was brought up. And so for me, my response was, what table? What's your table? Because for every man, you know, their table is going to be different. What you are is going to be different. So I'm not going to just be bringing everything to every man. I got to know if you even, if I even fit your table. If, you know, if I'm the chair, the legs, the condiments, the food, I got to know if what I could bring to your table. Yeah.
And that was my point.
That's what I told Simone earlier. I said, I don't even think men out here saying that even understand what a table is. Like, because
too much podcast.
And they just, yeah, they just saying stuff they hear them say with no understanding. Yeah.
You can ask Booker about it. He would take snippets of things that I would say and utilize it. And some would say, wow, XYG just said that. I said, he got that from me. When he was trying to find himself, but the thing is, he grew up in the hood, he became very successful in trying to find his way.
Yes.
And so he was utilizing things that sound good to create who he was. Because if he said something like that, like, oh, I'm talking, you know, when a woman brings to the table, I said, you are the table. You have to say what you leave. You're the table. You say what you want at your table.
And they got into a whole argument with me about that. I'm like,
she sits there and she doesn't.
What you looking for?
That's why, man, sometimes even in your 30s and 40s, you still might not find yourself. Some men are even later for it.
Yeah.
Like you said, they take things from podcasts and take snippets, but that's why critical thinking skills come into play. Also learning history. Like, that's why it's important to understand history, not just by the books. Like, if you look at history books that we've been taught, the only person that was like big was Malcolm X and Martin Luther King. They don't talk about Marcus Garvey. They don't talk about
George Washington Carver.
That we,
They don't talk about a lot of the
the
even Larry, despite
Yeah.
there's some things that the TDs and BDs, but ultimately it's for a good cause. Even the Bloods and Crips, same thing, it's for a good cause. But how like you said, the body confidence for drugs and opportunities, the body.
yep,
Yeah.
It's an easy solution.
yep.
It is. Yeah.
So, if you guys want to join next time, I'm not sure. I think we are still doing book club Wednesdays. I don't know. I think only 2 of us are reading the book.
That's fine.
What book? Which book?
What Men Wish We Knew, 40 Rules to Dating.
What man wish they knew?
Yes, it's
I
on.
know what they wish they knew, so I'm not reading it. Listen.
I was gonna
I've
bring
done
up.
a lot of work.
Hold
I
on.
can read it, but I'm not.
I was gonna bring up the whole you don't want to like be paying for dinner and stuff like that, and that was one of the rules, and I was just like, wait, what? So, and bro, you hear Isaac, so you could confirm. In the book, he was just like, it would be nice if a woman offers to pay, or if he takes you out to dinner and you offer to pay your portion and stuff like that. That would be nice. For me, I was like, if I offer to take you to dinner, I'm gonna take you to dinner. I'm paying for that. If you offer to take me to dinner, you better be able to pay for that. Like I have been able to root out some of the men trying to holler at me by telling them straight up what I required from the very beginning. Because y'all out here thinking you could get this nana. This nana is dangerous and will fuck your whole head up, life up, everything. So this is what I require if you want to go down that road with me.
So this is the situation why the red pill content got so popular, and some of the biggest podcasts like Fresh and Spin in Miami, they blowing up like crazy. They got 1.2 million subscribers. The problem is a lot of men, especially in their 20s, have got hurt by women. They were utilizing their resource and their attention. Just even that guy in friend zone, promising stringing along with God, and they're not getting any success.
Now,
a lot of men, what they're doing in the red pill, when they're preaching, they just tell girls in the first date, you gotta come to my house, maybe I'll make you some dinner, and we Netflix and chill, we get right to business, but ultimately men want sex. So they're preaching where, hey, like don't waste your time on females, which I think is a bad precedent.
yes.
That's not an equality like that.
Yeah.
A woman should not be coming to no man's house on the first date.
Yep.
If a woman does that, then she's going to every man's house on the first date.
Yeah.
So you want that?
So what they're preaching is if she's not willing to be on your time, or you just kick out, so they're actually, to me, they're also preaching the wrong thing. Some things they say make sense, so men waste their time, but sometimes women do waste your time.
They do.
Let's be real.
They do. Now, sometimes
the and also, to go through certain things, but it just, it's more than just one simple conversation.
yes.
But a lot of men are starting to follow that way of thinking, and it's not necessarily the best way to go.
Because they're viewing themselves as the prize.
Mm-hmm.
Men are viewing themselves as the prize, and I'm not saying that they are not a prize. But in the Bible, it speaks of a man having a wife he finds a good thing. The woman is the good thing.
And they,
We were created to aid you guys, which means that there's a need for us.
Yep.
We are the prize. When you find a good woman, it is a good thing. It doesn't say when you find a good man, it's a good thing. When you find a woman, it's a good thing.
See, that's why I differ on that situation. I don't necessarily believe that completely, because when you look at it,
We're the cherry. We're the whipped cream and cherry on top. We are. You're the cake, just like you're the table.
But you gotta remember too, when you say men, like, okay, for example, why they believe men are the prize is because women have access to, you give sex, you have access to sex, but men have access to relationships, and that's what ultimately
Yes.
want, ultimately. So when you say the prize, the guy has to build himself up. He has to be financially independent. He has to know how to talk to women. He has to have game. Women want a guy that has some type of game. You don't,
Right.
you don't want a dud. You don't want someone boring. You want a guy who wants to do different things and have a little bit of swag.
So
And that takes men a long journey to get that. A lot of them.
let me ask you a question, bro. Because you said men want sex. Doesn't men ultimately want a legacy? Doesn't men ultimately want sons?
For certain women, yes.
Okay.
My thing is this here. You see what you're saying? It takes women are born with the gift. Men have to earn the gift. Okay?
Y'all were born with the prize, yes.
Right. We were born with the prize. We don't have to work for it. Men have to work for it to be a prize. So when men say the prize is because now they have the status, they have the finance. But you have to be that in order to get the prize.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good point. How you broke
So-
that down. That makes
Yeah.
a lot of sense.
We could say men are the prize and women are the ultimate
We outnumber
prize.
you guys, right? So let me tell you why men believe they are the prize. Because we outnumber you guys, which makes you guys a scarcity. A very attractive, successful man, black man. It's a scarcity. So that's why men want to coin themselves as the prize.
That's the prize. So, and you're 100%.
I think
But it's
men
more, like you said,
Chinese.
it's more than that.
Okay,
Like,
we gonna
I
see.
think equally.
He may be Korean, but he might be mixed. I forgot what they call him. Gajin?
All right, ma'am, you were
But it's only 28% of
He's Korean?
United States of America. I'm sorry, 23%
He
of
might be
people
mixed because the shape of his face is off a little
his
bit.
flag is full blown Korean.
now.
Oh, if he was born,
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
of
he
course.
was
but he
yeah.
still might be a Gajin.
A mix,
Mm-hmm.
a mixed breed.
Yeah, because the shape of his face is not.
Complete Korean.
Yeah. His skin is Korean. His hair Korean.
But his what eyeballs?
It's the shape of
the
the
shape.
shape of his face.
And that's over 6 feet tall. It's only 0.011% of black men that's 6 feet tall and 100%. That makes over $100,000. So it's even rare when you talk about race.
Oh, definitely.
You know what I mean?
But let me say, I win. I get them.
Yes, you win, sis. You win.
I get them.
Because you have, like you said, you work for yourself, you understand both sex, if you put the work in. And a lot of women don't put that type of work in. That's why it's important, like what you're doing to Rachel, and we're having these conversations. You're educating Rachel as a black woman. A lot of, there's not too many people in our community that's educated women and men, not just women, but and men. Like you're teaching your sons. We need more of them. And that's one of the problems we're lacking in our community, because if we have that education and at least that comfortability to have the conversation,
Mm-hmm.
it will change a lot of different things.
Right.
And what Titus was saying with the generational thing, he is right in a way as far as law enforcement, women and men.
Yes.
Like this whole book
Both.
ruined
It's ruining the
men
culture.
and women.
True story.
Yeah.
True story. Because the roles are reversing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Women are taking the lead financially. And men want to be asked out on dates. They want to be pursued. Like it's flipping backwards.
Yep, I don't want no bitch.
Yeah, because let me tell you why they say that, especially with the
I'm so
podcast.
done with you.
Like Fresh and Fit, the reason why they saying that, like, men want to be pursued, because you want to be super sure that female is actually interested in you. But they also talk about you also have to, you have to pursue the woman to a certain extent, but the first date, don't go to Nobu or don't go to Salt Bay's restaurant dropping $1,000.
No. Go get a cup of coffee.
Yeah, and this is why.
and talk. Talk.
Say that, like, you gotta take step by step. But they're saying also after you do that, try to get her to the house so you can have sex with her, so you can have the upper hand. And it's like something that they preach that a lot of men are taking to heart, like the guy who was saying that they're looking at the snippets of these red pill content creators. But it's deeper than that, and that's why like religion of God kind of like cures, kind of like protects you from all of that.
All of that, 100%. And that man was laying awake. Like I got him to start praying again. And sometimes we were praying every day, and then he would go through periods where he didn't want to pray because the God in him was making the truth revealed to him, and he didn't want that. He wanted to stay in that stupor.
Mm-hmm.
He wanted to stay in that stupor, and I would reel him back in. I'm like, we ain't prayed for 4 days, babe.
You know what that is too? That's the thing they call red pill rage. So a lot of men get stuck in a red pill rage where they start to like just hate women because they don't understand how women operate.
Oh,
they don't understand people's nature.
I said he hated me, literally.
Yeah.
And the relationship just ended last month. Well, in February.
Yeah.
And towards the end, I kept on telling Booker, I was like, this man is with me, but it's like he hates me. The man almost, Booker will tell you, the man idolized me. He would, when he would drink, speak of how I was more intelligent than him, even though he's more successful than I am.
Mm-hmm.
He would use my ideology, I would speak of to other people. He admired me to the highest extent, but wouldn't tell me.
Yep.
Unless he was drinking. He was so insecure when it came to it.
Yep. We just go through the same thing.
I tell people
insecure.
Same
you can't
thing.
get into a relationship with somebody if you can't have a relationship with yourself.
Yes. That's 100% true.
Work on yourself, man, because you're bringing somebody else in your life that you plan to date or whatever your plans are. Especially if it's serious, you really gotta work on yourself, man. You all got childhood traumas we still dealing with.
Mm.
I literally told him that. I told him the truth because, you know, I believe in open relationships, one-sided. I only date one person at a time. They can have another person.
Yes.
And I was telling him, you need to actually not be with nobody, babe. You need to work on yourself. I said, I'm not being selfish.
Because while you are there broken, all you're doing is creating more broken people because you are you doing that. Everything, all the hurt, everything you feel, the hatred, everything from whether it's your mother, your father, whoever did what to you as a child, you are.
Yeah, he hated his mother and he hated his family.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's a lot. I told him you need help.
There's a lot of men that dealt with whatever in their household, or they had a lot of bad luck with women. So, and it's because they don't have an understanding. It's like I put this on my YouTube because I vlog every day and I try to give motivational messages or stuff like that. I said women are like subjects. Like when you take social studies or science in class, you don't take the final exam right away. You gotta study it.
Exactly.
You gotta take quizzes.
Yes.
You gotta learn.
Yes.
It's a process.
Yep.
And women, you know, some men are broken or in that phase or even in red pill rage. Hopefully they get out of it and they don't stay in it because the red pill rage actually creates those bad boys who wind up hurting a woman who's vulnerable, you know, because they like them and they use them, and then that woman it comes to a bad cycle, and that woman starts saying he's bad. They don't know.
You gotta find out how to make sure this one don't post.
Bad president, the bad cycle. So
Okay.
really, it's so
Wait,
important
what
to
don't
really
post?
just be the best version of
Because you know as soon as we end it, it automatically uploads.
I tell some guys, man, you
Okay.
better off having
But make it to where people can't view or something.
But sometimes
Because somebody catches
Okay.
feelings.
yeah, because somebody catches feelings. You know what I mean? Or you know, you gotta do your thing as
I see it.
women. Like a woman who's on the wall right now and thinks the guy.
Sorry, I didn't know your foot was on it.
Even some of the guys who are celebrities have a hard time. That's why they, you know, they drink.
When the woman picks a man, this is what I say, this is the truth. A woman picks a man, the man picks his wife. That's how
Yes.
it goes.
Yes.
Yes.
If he worked on himself and on not just like the financial part.
Excuse me.
In every aspect, yes.
Given a scenario like, if I'm working 16 hours and I don't have a cup of coffee, breakfast made, okay, that's true. You're financially providing for your woman, but there's clearly a disconnection watching not wanting to do that.
Yeah.
The reason why.
Not leading.
Yeah.
Not leading, and there's an emotional disconnect. Lots of, yes, women act emotionally, men act logically. You still have to appeal to us emotionally if you want us to understand and cater to you the way you want to be catered to. Like, that was something I was dealing with, and it was like, you're acting I'm a woman. Yes, I'm acting emotional. But how are you telling me you're acting logical and telling me to talk to you like a woman, but you could talk to me like I'm a man? That don't make no sense at all. It don't make no sense, you know.
I tell a lot of guys.
Am I edited? You want me to?
But I told them you just don't understand by Deborah Tanning. And it talks about how men prioritize independence, women prioritize intimacy. And one of my two favorite examples is when you're driving in the car and your female friend or your wife is in the passenger seat and there's like this great wall, restaurant, club, looks really cool, people having fun. She's not going to necessarily say, take me there. She's going to make a comment. Wow, that looks like a really cool place. And if a man is familiar with nature and how women think, she communicated with you to take me there this Saturday or this weekend when we get off. I want to spend some time with you, Or for example, when you're driving with the GPS and maybe the female friend or your wife knows a better route because you're a man, you're independent. Like, no, baby, I know where
You ended it?
And
Do you want me to end it?
he might look at it as a negative way.
no, yeah.
Okay. I thought that's what you were trying to tell
No,
me.
I'm saying just
Oh.
like when we get there.
So what? Okay, I'll show you what I mean. Because it doesn't post on that screen. Press post. Because it goes straight to the YouTube editing screen.
Yeah, and even if you don't edit nothing, it still posts. It still uploads on YouTube. I've never hit post to the YouTube.
Really?
Yeah, I've never. It automatically uploads.
It's so important that, like, I try to tell these young guys, man, like, don't even focus on women. Just focus on being the best version of yourself.
Best version of yourself. That is the truth. And advice that I have for women: if you're dating a man who has issues with their mother, do not waste your time. Do not waste your time. And if their mother passes and they never resolve those issues with their mother, walk away. You become the new thing. Mama's boy.
She did a lot of different things that was unrealistic.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And it's not a bad at her because at the end of the day,
You didn't know.
to raise children. It's no
You didn't know. Yeah.
Yes.
I did it too. I did it too.
Well, we're going to talk about, there's some things that we do know not to do. Like, we know not to touch our sons. If you went through that.
Yeah, 100%. So you can have a bad mother or a good mother, but good is not necessarily be good at all. It's actually bad.
It's bad for her.
My friend Javon, her friend that they knew for years, she's getting a little, whatever next market value. She had some chances with some guys who had money. My mother telling her, you need a guy who has a family, like a family, someone who's a careful or like that is, to me a little bit absurd.
Yes,
Like,
I agree.
You have to go and guys, actually, I'm like 50K a year, we worship the ground you work on, but
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's also a delusion in modern day society that I would say the feminist movement is also telling women that you deserve this top tier guy. So that's why, like, even that average female is looking down on the average guy. And a lot of they see it. I was watching CNN the other day. They said 83% of men who are under 30 hasn't had sex in a year or first. That's why OnlyFans, women on OnlyFans, not men, women on OnlyFans are making $50,000, $20,000. And I'm not having sex.
Oof.
What's the percentage, Isaac? What's the percentage of Isaac?
So 83% of men who are 30 years or lower hasn't had sex in a year or first.
What?
Yes, those are statistics. Only 33% of women haven't had sex in a year or out of birth. Only 33%.
83% of men under 30 aren't having sex.
Yes.
I'm mind boggled. I'm blown.
Yes, that's why OnlyFans.
Because the one good thing about this new generation, they are making money. They are making money. That's why they're not out here having sex. They don't got time to be focused on no woman. Matter of fact, any woman that's around them is probably making money for them. It's probably not somebody they're having sex with. It's somebody making money for them. Like, so.
Okay, so you know what? I get it, because that means the average guy, the average 25-year-old
Mm-hmm.
that works at Walmart, he's not getting no booty.
Yeah.
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 Wow.
Nobody's looking at that guy. He's masturbated on watching OnlyFans, porno and all that. But the problem is, he should be working on himself. That's what pressure men and a lot of these pressure.
And that's what this dude, Kevin Samuels, was talking about.
Yeah, Kevin Samuels.
These men need to be working on themselves.
Gotta be working on
Instead of dating.
Exactly.
Instead of dating. But you want to know what?
Selection.
Mentally, they are okay being where they are. And that's the problem. We have to get them uncomfortable. That's the woman's job. That's why there needs to be more women like us, because we have to get and I'm sorry, we're going to be, I don't care if y'all call me racist. I don't know how black could be racist, but whatever. That's why black women need to get their black men uncomfortable. All you hoes out here sucking dick for a bag of weed or McDonald's, stop, stupid. Stop. Get our men uncomfortable with being broke. Get our men uncomfortable with laying up in a bitch house and not having his own shit. I'm getting ghetto for y'all. I'm talking y'all language now, okay? Get our men uncomfortable gambling in the fucking streets all day, and he always got his money lost and ain't bringing home no money. You need us as women have to say no. We don't accept this shit.
Because they want to fulfill sexual desires. They want to be used.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, all you do is you end up with 6 baby daddies, some type of disease you can't get rid of, and kids that resent you. Look at your mother that you don't like, that you talk shit about.
But that's what I'm going to tell you. This is the problem with black men have with black women in the community, because you have ultimately access to sex. When I was, as an analogy I was saying, you growing up in the ghetto, a lot of women look at those type of guys as are hyper masculine. So what happens is all those good guys are pushed to the side. Then they decide to go to college in a different state and meet other women who are more traditional, who are not maybe black.
They're not.
That's why
Yeah.
it's really good to go to
Majority aren't black.
That those black women are their ideology, their mindset is different. They want to be with a black man, and they know that black man is going to college, doing something positive. So what I hate about the radio content, they basically put like a broad stroke on black women, but there's a lot of black women who want a black man. That's why they are going to college. They want to better themselves.
ma'am.
You're trying to meet someone on your level, and I get it. You know, you don't want somebody that's not necessarily on your level, who's not educated, who's not read books, who talks, doesn't use a proper pronoun. Not like he, she, her, like what's going on now, but just not your grammar is not correct. You know, like you sound like you just came off the street. So
Exactly.
that's a whole another situation too. But also, I think what black men, women have to also realize too, like, and I think they do realize it. Like, there are black men who are entrepreneurs. There are black men, like example, like my father worked at sanitation. Sanitation is a great job.
Yes.
You do overtime, you can make $100,000.
Yes. Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that. But another issue too is like women also attracted to status. They might not want the guy may make $100,000 as a garbage man, but she'd rather go with the guy who's a financial advisor making less money. But because it looks good, the status looks good, the name looks good, you get invited to certain parties. So it's a little bit all mixed in, but it's important for us as black people to have these hard conversations. I think that'd be black.
Look at if we go back a few centuries and you think about it, the king had how many wives?
Mm-hmm.
Status.
Yeah.
So it has. This is the old age story. It is what it is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you guys these two stories. I picked up two guys. I would say like 2 months apart. They were going out. This guy was going out with his mother. This other guy was going out with another woman or whatever. And she went to a Blueface concert in Miami. It was two different guys. They don't know each other. So don't you know his girlfriend had sex with Blueface, sent the tape of them having sex and sent it to him.
Oh Jesus!
And I'm like, I'm looking at this guy. I feel bad for him because he's 19, 20 years old. He doesn't understand. Now that guy's gonna start cheating with him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That woman just wasn't for him.
Yeah.
You know, that's the problem. Like they go out and I'm like, and it happens. And it happens a lot with
That's crazy.
This generation. Yeah, like
this generation. I would have never did that at 19.
yeah.
That has self-respect.
And that's why I tell men, you gotta use your logic over emotion. And then sometimes, hopefully that young lady, she's young too. We all think stupid stuff. We all think that we're supposed to. And hopefully she'll figure it out. But the problem is,
Yeah, because that's real status. Because Blueface is broke. So.
But it's about status.
That's what I said. That's real status. It was just for. That's it. Cause girl, you was lucky if you got McDonald's at the end of that.
like crying and like 1 hour back. I'm like, bro, like people never respect you. You gotta move on. You gotta move on. That's why you can't, as a man, get emotionally attached to any woman. And period. You always got to control that emotion. You can show your emotion in other ways, but not. You never cry to your woman. You never complain too much. I mean, one time you can have your mom or your father or somebody passed away. You could be vulnerable as a man and express that,
Well,
but at the same time,
I don't. Yeah, not too much. I don't want you to be a crybaby, but I do want you to be able to express yourself. Now, here's the problem.
You can't be crying because you hurt your toe.
Yeah, you can't do
You
that.
can't be crying because the dog died.
Yeah. If you took a big hit to the business, like you cunningly, like, baby, oh shit, we 60,000 in the hole right now. You could cry. You can cry, baby. You can.
No, you can't cry.
No. You could get that shit off your chest, but get your ass back up and let's get it together. Okay? No, sis. No. See, that's the masculinity coming out of her right now. No, it's not about the money. If somebody has built something and lost it, that's like they baby. You understand? The business took a $60,000 hit. The business. It is about the business. The business took a hit.
Now, yeah,
The business is still there. The baby's still there. The baby's sick.
It's hanging on. You don't cry when your son go to the hospital. He's still there.
Men don't cry. Men comfort the woman.
that's
The man don't cry. The man comforts the woman.
we
Correct?
we not going to agree. A man cries about their kid being in the hospital too.
Not being sick. Not being sick.
Yes, they do.
No,
Yes, they
not
do.
being sick if they are.
What are you talking about? I go through that right now. I got a baby. I got a sick baby. She's permanently sick. Right?
Sarah's in the hospital.
She almost died. I had to deal with him crying then. I had to deal with him crying when he found out what happened to her. I had to.
And Sarah almost lifeless. My baby. That's two different things.
That's a sickness, sis.
Because Sarah is a very exceptional situation.
But that's a sickness.
Almost near death. So anytime she's sick, he's gonna cry. We're not speaking of our exceptional princess. We're not talking about her. We're talking about in general. If your baby is sick in the hospital because he got pneumonia or he got a cold, you're not a man not crying for that. He comforting the mom. Mom's crying. We crying. Man is not crying. Now, if your child got shot 50 times, that man may not cry, but he may shed a tear.
Oh, okay, he can shed a tear.
But that's the baby got shot. Apple, not sick.
Your business got shot, sis.
So that depends on the female. But with certain things, like financial, for
You're saying the man though, Isaac. You're saying the man.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm saying like if the man, it depends on the female too, because there's a lot of this men actually lost it all and then they want us giving it back. I mean, they made it back and they pick up themselves up. So that also depends on the female.
Yes.
The biggest component that makes the man attractive will be finances. That is biological, not hardwired. The man can be boring, he's a nice guy, whatever, but you'll still tolerate it financially. He can take care
Is it?
of you and your needs and the situation.
But
So
he
the
crying, I don't
financial
want it.
is a big thing.
It is, but I don't want to cry.
But that's perspective. And I think because you're more mature in that essence of knowing what an alpha male is supposed to act like. Because a beta male would cry, an alpha male wouldn't. So it's
No. You could cry for certain situations. Like I've dealt any man that I've dealt with, I have made them feel comfortable enough to be vulnerable. So they can cry. But I'm gonna tell you when it's something that they feel like they'll get off the phone. Or they'll go to the next room when it's too much. They don't want me to see them. Because some situations it's too much. Like Pat dad had got diagnosed with cancer for a third time. Him having tears in his eyes and I'm rubbing his back. He's not crying for who, but that's okay. When he started another business with Toro during COVID.
How did that work out?
10 vehicles. No vehicle was being rented for like 3 months.
Oh wow.
That's 10 car notes.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
He did not cry. That's a financial loss.
Yeah.
10 car notes.
That's the fine line between that.
Yeah, he ain't gonna cry. He figured it out. He took a personal loan for the business. Took
Okay.
an album for the business. Got a personal loan for the business and paid no car note in advance for 6 months. Take back up.
So he properly prepared for failure.
He didn't cry.
What he did was he properly prepared for failure. That's what he did.
Because he's a man that's been doing business.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's been doing it.
He knows in business there's highs and lows. You must be prepared for that.
Mm-hmm.
So you keep good credit.
Mm-hmm.
That's being a man. Some of these new men with new money don't know how to
They don't know how to do that. They don't know.
They don't.
Yes.
That's why when I say I want a successful man, we make the joke about the 6 figures. The reality is I want a man who's prepared. I want a man ambitious, driven, and motivated. And that man ain't gonna be broke.
Yeah, no, it's not a problem.
That's what I want.
Now let me ask you guys something. Do you guys think it's very important for young males to have mentors, male mentors in their life?
Absolutely.
The right element.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
the issue.
That is
So that you'll have maybe like a brother or uncle that say, I'm gonna show you how to talk to women and give them, pick up lines or how to manipulate women just to have sex with them. You got a lot of men in our community.
Yeah, no.
That's true.
When I say male mentors, I mean
Myself, I'll talk to my nephew. I'll teach him about an LLC. I'll teach him about
that's what I mean.
I teach him about having a emergency fund, things like that. Now, I might not teach him so much about the ladies, and that's not necessarily my expertise. I can give him some things that I know, but I'm more into financial. Because finance is a component. That's what causes marriages. That's why the divorce rates are high. Because of finance.
Yep.
The biggest component.
Yep.
But you know what people don't think about? Divorce rate has risen, and the main reason is finance. But the reason why it's greater now is because women make more money. And women don't necessarily need a man. And so they don't tolerate what they used to, because back in the day, they had to tolerate
the cheating. They had to tolerate all of that.
deal with it.
They had to. Yeah.
So it's a crazy dynamic nowadays. It's a crazy dynamic, and it's only going to happen when beta males start to realize that they need help, they need to have understanding, they need to work on themselves, they need to go get up there behind, go to the gym, they need to have understand social dynamics. Like you got to know how to talk. You know what I mean? There's a lot of different things men need to work on, and that's why a lot of men say they're the prize that they had to put all this work in. But women do work a lot as well. They work on themselves, go to get degrees. They understand, past relationships when they get wrong, and they want to not make that mistake again. So I think usually, God is the prize.
Amen.
That should be the precedent. God is the prize. Because God will lay down the foundation for both of y'all.
Yes.
These days, men are just saying they're the prize. That's not the best way to think, because yes, you're superior to a certain extent. Yes, you're a table, but at the same time, you want to, match with, more, or you want a wife that's gonna, you can build.
Right. To have a better table.
Not financially.
Not just financially. Absolutely.
Yeah.
No.
Financially, you should be already there.
Yeah.
That's what it's broke on top of what you already have. But financially, you should be there. Like, I'm like, yo, you should have a 6 month, or you should have, 10 to 20,000 in your account, good credit, be nice to, be in shape, with going to the gym. Then you could perhaps look at a partner to, fulfill, your desires and your wants and your needs, as a physical, as a partner, not sexually, but as a partner. Then you can.
And your life
Mm-hmm.
And I think we make that mistake. I think a lot of men make that mistake. They get emotionally involved first, and then they want to get hurt. It's like, it's just crazy. Like, for example, I love the guy Nova, my son Sammy. His situation, he was telling me, like, I'm not gonna be too, in his business, but he was with this woman, and they got addicted to something, and now she left him, and he's trying to chase her, and he took off the wrong path. And because he got emotionally attached, because it goes back to a statistic. Some men
I was gonna edit it because this is like 3 hours long. I was gonna edit it on YouTube's thing. Well, at least attempt to. Or you can edit it.
No, you don't have to edit it.
I don't want to post it because you said this one was gonna post right away, even if I don't. edit it.
Yeah, when you put it
She learned
on.
not to love himself.
Save it.
No, save it, but not let it
Load.
be where our viewers can view it. Did you end?
No. I'm trying to see something. This says like create a highlight. So I'm trying to see. Oh, okay. I was trying to understand what that was. So it's like what you were telling me to do with most of our videos, doing like a quick little highlight.
And we could add music as well.
I think so. I would have to take a look at it.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Huh?
We just have to find it.
If you want to drink.
Y'all talking about the book?
Just a little.
Oh,
All right, I think we all sleepy now.
Y'all sleepy. Is that-
she don't sleep.
Yeah, unfortunately, I have to drink, which I didn't drink.
That's my little bro. Grind time. Listen, he said if I'm not gonna get it all at one place, I'm gonna get it somewhere else.
That's
I don't
right.
respect no man who not getting it.
Facts. Facts. Exactly.
But they got dudes who don't want to get it. I say they got dudes who don't want to get it. They got dudes
Well-
out here working one little lousy job and he good. Making $30,000 a year.
Something I'm gonna say about that.
How you even comfortable in that? That's below the poverty.
That is typically American black men. Yeah, majority. Yeah, a majority of foreigners come to this country and they make it. Yes. 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 Mhm. Yeah. And they are also the ones you don't ever hear. What do you bring to the table? You don't hear that.
You are what comes to the table.
Yes.
First of all, I've never heard that in my life. I've never had no man ask me what you bring. What is it?
What do you bring
What you bring to the table? Well, yeah, what you bring. I've never had.
Okay, I don't think. Okay, I'm gonna be real about this. The reality is, a woman shouldn't be offended by that. But that man is not a man for me.
Exactly.
Because once again, the table. You're the table, man. Your life is the table.
And
I'm coming to your life. You know if I belong there or not. So that's a clear question. So that's a man that's not educated and don't know self.
because you're seeking this woman out and then asking this woman you sought out what you bring to the table. That makes no sense. I've been trying to get her to come on, bro. Like the compromise conversation. I really wanted sis on there for the whole compromise conversation because the younger ones are arguing with me that compromise and what was it?
Hold on. The compromise conversation?
Yeah, sis, what was it? Compromise and what is the same?
Compromise and
growing.
Growing.
And growing. It's the same thing. It can never be the same. It can never be the same. If you have a good understanding of those two words, you would not even
No, it was
find
compromise
them.
and sacrifice.
No, they said sacrifice. Yeah. Sacrifice is a form of compromising. But growth.
Y'all had two of them. That's why I was trying to figure out.
A sacrifice. Growth can never be a compromise.
No, I can't say that. Let me tell you why. In growth, you can sacrifice.
Permanent growth.
Listen, permanent growth. You don't think the damn sacrifice is
It's a growth.
yes.
You're growing. So
It's both. It's a sacrifice. But sometimes I don't want to get out.
when you sacrifice, you're doing something you don't want to do. When
I
you
don't want to get up and go.
so you sacrifice it. That's all. Sis.
Listen. Right now I'm sacrificing for Titus. You know what I'm doing?
I know.
I'm going to the gym in the morning, and I'm going to work out with him in the afternoon.
Yes, that's a sacrifice. That's not necessarily a growth. It's because you love that person. Like, you will always compromise and sacrifice for your kids. You'll always do that, right? We are like 7, 8 out of 10 always unhappy with our kids, but we still do what we need to do to make sure they have the best life possible and they grow up into the best beings possible so that they can continue growing themselves into the best version of themselves possible. It's the same thing we do for siblings, for family members. It's a sacrifice. It's a sacrifice. It's a sacrifice. It's not something we necessarily want to do, but
I agree with what you said.
yeah.
No, in a relationship, it's not a sacrifice or compromise. It's not growth. When someone decides this is what they genuinely want to do, even if it's in heart and it's intentional, that is growth.
Yes.
And it's not compromise.
It's not compromise. And the problem is people are out here. Yep, they out here compromising. You guys are out here. Yep, you guys are out here compromising and finding yourselves consistently unhappy. And from unhappiness goes to cheating. Resentment. From resentment, cheating. From cheating, possible death or jail time. So
Oh my God. All right, I love y'all for real.
Yes, this is what we do. Isaac, you have a podcast, right?
Yes, I have a podcast. Well, I kind of basically have it on standstill right
Okay.
now. It's called Analyzing Ignorance.
Okay.
And it was just very, very topics, but I put it on standstill because the equipment I bought was just like not the best equipment, and it started acting up. So what I'm gonna do, I'll say like in a month or two, I'm gonna buy the right equipment to make it make sense. You know, it's gonna be a little bit more expensive because I bought like some cheap equipment just to get started.
Yeah.
Start acting up, but I plan to, get that going again. But I really enjoy the podcast. That's more my thing, as an actor versus these comedy sketches and stuff like that, doing that all day. I really like talking about different topics, commercial different people, like how we're doing right now.
Yes.
I think Isaac, you should join Apple sometimes because I see in her podcast it's Simone, that guy from Philly. I think you would bring a different male perspective because you are more along the lines of a man who is moving
Yes.
to be the best version of himself.
Yes.
You're more in alignment of what is. I don't know the other two. I'm
Philly.
saying you. You're
Yeah.
more in alignment of what men
Need to be.
I don't know nothing about the other two. I'm talking about you. And I think I think you would be a good addition. Titus as well. I think you
Yes.
should rotate in there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Titus is an alpha male. 100%.
Yes.
100%. Titus will take care of, protect, and provide. But you gotta have the right partner. And I'll leave on that.
Yeah, that's what it is. The right partner.
I'm dead.
That's what it is.
Love y'all.
Love you. Thank you guys all in one for joining Moms After Hours. Join us next
Late
Monday. We also have Book Club Wednesday and Freaky Friday. Freaky Friday, get dressed sexy. with your wine.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Love y'all. Bye.
All right. I'll see y'all.
Okay, bro.
All right.
Bye.